I'm incredibly happy to say that the channel sponsor is teamwarlord.com. They make absolutely fantastic metal plaques. These being some prime examples. James Rodriguez there. The Everton badge. Another Everton badge. And there's absolutely tons on their website. Which, don't let me just tell you that. Go and check it out. teamwarlord.com. And you get 10% off with the discount code BBN10. Also to that, you'll get one for $5.99 if you buy one for $7.99. It's worldwide shipping. It's great gifts. I mean, $7.99, and it's just great stocking filler, birthday present. It's absolutely fantastic. So make sure you get yourself on the website. The link is in the description below. Get yourself over to teamwarlord.com. Start buying now. What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again. And I've got John with me. How are you, beautiful?
Forgot about me then.
Nah, I didn't. Nah. If you're wondering why the pictures are different, it's because John was a fucking retard.
Hey, I'm not being funny. I'm happy with no swearing, and I'm happy I got this far as well.
Yeah. We've got Winksy's done the graphic. As you can see, we are in a studio tonight. We're not on the. Actually, only half of me is currently anywhere near Goodison because, as you can see, there is grass below me. John, let's go through the team news, my friend.
1 minute here, a minute. Why aren't I getting the option now to put these comments on the screen? What's going on?
What have you got on the side?
The comments. When I hit on it, it's not coming on. Have you put a stop on that?
No.
Well, you press a comment and see if yours.
Yeah.
Well, I can't, so you've done something wrong. You can't trust me. I'm not going to put anything on I shouldn't.
I'll tell you what, he's a joke. He is. He's changed through a tablet and everything today. You get honest to God. Donation from Madha Hamed to Corey is a massive miss, but we can win 1-0. DCL scores a goal. I'll donate £5 for every Everton goal. Well, thank you ever so much, Hamed, as always. And guys, we will get into your comments in a minute. John is just going to go through the team news. And remember, John, this is on a cycle, my friend, a cycle. So go through it, John.
A bike. I mean, there's a bike going to go across the screen. Right, so Everton's, that's Chelsea's. Chelsea's goalkeeper is Mendy. Aspilicueta, Zuma, Christensen, James, Kovacic, Georgie.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's froze. I'll tell you what, he's having an absolute mare today, is our John. He's having an absolute mare. I will go through the teams for us, guys. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of him while he's still frozen. Right. We've got team news. We've got Mendy in goal, Aspilicueta, Zuma, Christensen, James, Kovacic, Jorginho, Alonso, Hudson-Odoi, Werner, and Havertz. I feel all right with that team, to be honest. I feel all right with that. Why Mason Mount's on the bench is beyond me. Then we've got, for Everton, we've got Pickford in goal. We've got Holgate, Keane, Godfrey, Luca Dean, Iwobi, Allen, Sigurdsson, Gomez, Richarlison, and Calvert-Lewin. And Johnny's back, and I'm pleased to say he's lost his background. It's absolutely fantastic. John's having an absolute Western super mod here on the Blue Boys Network. You've gone, John. You've gone.
Can't even hear you.
Well, that's not my fault.
Oh, what is going on here?
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. John's having an absolute nightmare. There's James Ditchfield there. Nightmare. That's it. We love it. We love it. Right, let's get into some of these comments, guys. Connor Crossland.
Now I'm on my own.
What do you mean? You're on your own? We can all see you. Mike, yeah, I hope you're okay. Yes, Connor, I'm fine, mate.
What's going on here?
Cal Blundell, hello, mate. Hello, mate. Wadge, improved Chelsea v improved Everton. Glad we can be in the top 4 scrap in March. Feels good. Absolutely. Everton Botches, one of our admin for today. Hi, Mike. You're okay. Connor Crossland. Hi, Cal, what do you think tonight? YouTube forever. Hi, lads. William Keys up the toughies. No Decore, Mad Hatter Hammers points out. Mazda 36. I tell you what, we've got about 17 Johns joining. We've got a new John. We've got a new John.
It cuts off.
You're echoing now as well. I need to kick you. Hang on.
Fuck it.
There you go.
Well, the pitch is gone again. So
honestly,
technical issues tonight will be fixed for the next stream.
It won't, because it's with John. Right, John, I'm leaving you to it because I need to share the link everywhere. So
I haven't got no comments on me neither. I can't see the comments.
Honestly, your tablet is shit. It's shit. You're never using that thing again.
What I'll have to do, I'll have to go off my phone with the comments.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gregory Matthew, have you got the comments?
Yeah.
Right. See you later then.
Brilliant. Right. I don't know where I'm up to. Yes, a few people saying I'm having a nightmare. I have had an absolute nightmare here. The last thing I seen was Matt James had put a £5 donation. I don't know what's happened here. Ditchy says John's lost the plot. Brilliant. Looks like John shaved his nose as well. Do you know what that is? That's cold sores that after wearing a mask all the time. It's absolutely killing me. But I've picked scabs off, so that makes it look even worse. Willie Keys, the midfield battle could determine this game. Listen, this is going to be a tough game. I looked at Everton's starting 11, and it's quite a strong starting 11, to be fair. I think it will give Chelsea a game. What worries me is the strength and depth of our bench. Our bench is really, really poor. And another thing that springs to mind that worries me is James. The amount of games that James Rodriguez is missing for Everton Football Club. And I know he's not, he's been known to have a lot of injuries in his career, and it just seems like he's brought that to Everton with him. I don't know when we'll see James again. This is the thing with Everton. They don't really tell you how long players are going to be out. They don't put dates on it. And, they don't really tell you much about the injuries. Like, I think we all knew last night, Decore was out for 6 to 8 weeks for a stress fracture of the foot. We don't hear nothing from Everton. I don't know if Carlo said it tonight. I'm not sure. But it's I just don't know. I don't know what's up with James, whether he is injured. There's a few rumours still that he doesn't want to be here. He wants to go back to Spain, and Everton are trying to get 2 Real Madrid players to keep him happy, which I don't agree with. If a player doesn't want to be here, whether it be James or anyone, let him go. So we will see what happens with James, but I don't know. Phil Mason, what's wrong with Decore? Yeah, I've just said he's got a stress fracture of the foot. Phil, he is out for 6 to 8 weeks, but he could come back quicker. It could be longer. Gary Fulton, 27 years since the last win. Come on, you Blues. Julian Becerra, his name is Mad Hatter's James, guys. It is. It certainly is. I call him that. What teams playing, lads? So Michael cut me off from the team, so I just will read Everton's team out for the people who didn't see it. It's Pickford, Luca Dean, Ben Godfrey, Michael Keane, and Mason Holgate. There's your teams. Michael's put them back on. Mendy in goal for Chelsea, Aspilicueta, Zuma, Christensen, James, Kovacic, Jorginho, Alonso, Hudson-Odoi, Werner, Havertz. The strong team. And then you also look at Chelsea's bench there. I mean, Mason Mount on the bench. Jesus Christ, he's playing out of his skin. Everton's team is Pickford in goal, Holgate, Keane, Godfrey and Luca Dean, Iwobi, Allen, Sigurdsson, Gomez with Charleston, Calvert-Lewin. And then you look at our bench. I mean, there's players on there. I think his name's Kyle John. I think this is the first time he's been involved in the first team squad. So listen, we don't need any more injuries from this game tonight. Personally, I'd take a draw right now. Take a draw right now and go into our next game against Burnley, hopefully with a few more players fit. Tom Davis is only fit enough to make the bench by the looks of it. But listen, I'm quite happy with the team. I'm quite happy with that team that Ancelotti's picked. It is down to the bare bones. In my opinion, it's going to be a tough game against the good Chelsea sides who are unbeaten under Thomas Tuchel. So listen, I don't know what to expect. Do me a favour, folks. Drop your comments drop your score predictions into the comments and let me know what you think. A few comments that I'm going to read. Mr. Monk, John James has got 5 goals and 8 assists. He's doing something right. Yeah, what I will say is a couple of them were in the cup games, Mr. Monk, but what I mean is, it's the injuries for me. He seems to be out. When he gets an injury, it's not just 1 or 2 games. With James, he's out for quite a long time, which worries me, to be fair. Mad Hatter James, I want another clean sheet. It's going to be close, though. I think Everton concede tonight. I did go for a 1-0, but I'm going for listen, I'll be happy with a 1-1. Julian Becerra, the rumours are fake and created by Spanish media who hate James. James loves Everton. Well, we will see. I hope they are fake, because you do need quality like that in your squad, especially when, as you can see by the bench tonight, the squad is not that big with quality. So, Max Redfern goes 1-1, Neil Martin 0-0, William Keys has gone 1-1, so is Memory Bubble. Gary Fulton says they're walking out. Yeah, I've got them out as well. Mad Hatter James says it's 1-0. A lot of people saying Everton are going to nick it here. Eugene McGeevy says 4-1 win Everton tonight. That's 20 quid. Mad Hatter Ham as well, I was then, because he said a 5 a goal. Rob Davis, Mike's dad, says he'd take a draw 0-0. I would. Matthew Jarvis had to mute the telly when I seen 3 women pundits. Absolute joke. If this was Liverpool, and this is no disrespect or being sexist to having women pundits, but if this was Liverpool, they'd have ex-players in the studio for their game, which does my head in, to be fair. Hopefully Everton will win tonight, and then they'll have to start taking notice of us, in my opinion. Scott Fleming, going to need a quick start to get a win tonight, otherwise a draw. I'd be happy. Totally agree.
The reason there's women in the studio is it's International Women's Day. So, guys, today is a day where, honestly, I said about my other half the other day. My other half has put up with so much shit from. Oh, we're not meant to be swearing today, but put up with so much rubbish from me over the years, and she's still here. So, credit to your women today. Give them a bit of praise today. They deserve it. You can crack on now, John. I was just chipping in because I've shared the stream. I'm ready to go now, John.
I haven't losing that picture.
Well, it's all right because you had the wrong one anyway.
It's still better than it looks like I'm out camping in the middle of a field.
Well,
see, he's gone again. Phil Mason, shame we're not in the amber kit. I know that green kit tonight. That's probably my least favourite of the Everton kits, to be fair. Ian Barron, hide the Blue Boys Network. It's the Mad Darlow fan back. Hope you are all well and good luck tonight. Cheers very much for that, mate. And we are going to need the luck, and I hope you're okay as well. Anthony Young, I think it's going to be another steal, another aerial and clean sheet. I tell you what, we do well to get a clean sheet against Chelsea. Jez Bish, Mike and John, my wife has been with me since we were 13, 21 years, and today as a one-off, I'll be doing a bolognese. Brilliant.
Oh! Winksy, you're about a centimetre out, Winksy. Oh! He's almost there. Look at the stream, John. He's almost there. There's literally a millimetre in it.
I know. That's good, though, isn't it?
We're almost there. Almost there.
Have we got a kick-off yet?
Yeah, we've just kicked off, yeah.
Have we?
Joking. I'm joking. I haven't even clicked it yet. I haven't even got to it. Fucking hell.
Let's make today International Everton Day, says FGA Football. I've got the players taking the knee at the minute. And they've just kicked off. They've just kicked off.
Right, fair enough. I'm waiting for my stream to open up. David Southall, £2 donation. Really appreciate that, guys. 261 people watching, and we've only just started this stream. 270, guys. Can we get this up to? Should we say? I'm going to go really optimistic tonight. I'm going to go 500 people.
How many?
500. And 400 likes.
19 seconds behind, John. I am on 35 seconds now. Diarmude Kelly, if we get a result, how many times will John use the word mentality? Well,
I tell you love to say that
each week, apparently. But listen, if we get a result tonight, I'll say it loads and loads and loads of times. Loads of times.
What particular channel are you on, John?
I'm watching it on the telly, so BT.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Charlie Scully, how are we all doing? We're good. Hope you are too as well, mate. Chelsea with an early start here. James with the ball. Plays it back. Everton are pushing up quite far, to be fair. They're not giving Chelsea time on the ball, which is the way to play against Chelsea, Michael.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because if you do, they'll hurt us. If you don't, they'll hurt
you've
us.
got to get into these. You have to get straight into these. Tuesday Delaney. Hi, Mike and John. Hello, mate. Hope you're okay.
What minute are you on, John?
1 minute 44.
Exceptional.
What are you on? You
Drugs.
keep freezing.
Do what?
King Arthur, get the iron out on the background. What is your wife doing? Get the iron out. Do you know what? We had a picture on it, but my tablet just switched itself off. But the tablet doesn't get used much, but there is a few gremlins in the system tonight, but it will be back up and running for the next game, I'm sure.
I'm on 244.
Oh, you're well ahead of me. I'm having another look at you.
244 I'm on. Charlie Scully, going to be a close game today, hopefully. Yeah. I love the shirt. I love that shirt so much. I love the fact that I literally look. I'm just hovering. I'm just hovering above the pitch.
Brilliant.
I'm on 3:15 now, guys, just so you're aware.
See, I could switch and put it on my phone, but I haven't got the comments on the stream.
Well, do it at half time. Do it at half time. The only reason
at half time.
Yeah, the only reason your green screen's not on is because you're not on the desktop site.
Could we do it now?
Well, all you need to do is refresh your thing on the desktop site.
So if I hit the 3 line, right? Look, I'm not watching that one. That's on 1 minute 27. No, I think we're just going to stick with BT Sports and be behind as normal.
Okay, fair enough.
To be fair.
Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm the one who does most of the commentating anyway, and you'll be pleased to know that we're 4 minutes in and we haven't conceded a goal yet.
On the site.
Well, I haven't even set up the tab yet.
Mad Hatter James says he's right in sync with you right now, Michael. We've got 258 people watching the stream according to my end. So Carl Brimage says Liverpool lost again. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. If Villa go their next home game and beat them, that'll be 7 games without a win at Anfield. Wouldn't it be fantastic if you relate that to when Liverpool put 7 past them last time? It'd be absolutely brilliant.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Villa go there and win.
Oh, I'm telling you now, there's something not right at the club, and it's not just these magic energy drinks that they were getting shipped over from America and these magic inhalers because 60% of their squad have got asthma. There's more to it. There's definitely more to it.
It's very weird.
Crazy from the blogger. How did you get in the stadium again, Mike?
I know the groundsman.
I used to know the groundsman really well when I worked at Everton. Sid passed away now. God bless him.
I tell you what, Alan's got a massive role tonight. He's got a huge role.
He's just gone past them there though.
Yeah, balls all the way back here with Zuma, Hudson-Odoi.
I'm glad Mason Mount's not playing. He's absolutely on fire lately.
Yeah, I'm very. What?
Just going to say, Charlie Scully says Chelsea are going to keep possession a lot. I think that maybe should say possession. Yes, they are, and they can. As long as they don't hurt us with the possession. Everton will have a point in this game, like all teams do. They have a point in the game where they will be on top. I just don't want Chelsea to settle too early and keep coming at us, especially because our defence, when they're under pressure, Michael, our defence can be a bit shaky, even though they play well. They play well the majority of the time. Come on, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, at least put him under pressure and jump for it.
Yeah. It's going to be a very, very. I've got to be honest. I'm just surprised to see our midfield the way that it is. I don't understand why Davis isn't in this team with Alan.
Well, obviously, Ancelotti doesn't think he's fit enough to start. But as someone put in the comments before, Michael, if you're fit enough for the bench, you're fit enough to start. I've always said if a player's being out injured, but he's fit enough to be on the bench, give him an hour and see how he goes. Start him and give him an hour.
I agree. 100%, I agree.
Roy Keane says, how long's Decore out for? Apparently, it's 6 to 8 weeks. He's got a stress fracture of the foot.
Has it been confirmed by the club yet?
No, because the club don't tell us anymore, do they? But it's a few well-known journalists have said it as well.
Have they?
Yeah.
It's bad. I mean, there's no getting around the fact that it's bad because we've been doing so well, and Decore has been integral to it. I'm gutted.
It makes the team, Michael, and this is what I said last week when the same with Alan. The likes of Decore and Alan, when they're on the pitch, they seem to give the whole team a lift. Yeah. It's a big miss. His energy runs through to the players. 272 people watching.
Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Really appreciate it if you do. You beautiful, beautiful people.
Good question by your dad. With Fulham winning at Anfield, do you think they will stay up at Newcastle's expense?
At where?
Anfield.
That is brilliant.
I actually think our Geordie friend won't want to hear this, but I think Newcastle could go down. Fulham have been on good form, had good form since Christmas. They've been on a good run. Looks like they've just started to tick Fulham at the right time. I think Fulham could stay up. That win against that lot will give them a massive lift. King Arthur USA. Mike, is that shirt real? John's shirt looks good. Yeah, I think it's just a light in that, isn't it?
Yeah, John's got super bright lights. I haven't.
Yeah, but all the lights are pointing towards you. Look at the top of the screen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm getting it from this side. I'm like, slow down. Bobby Larotte. By far the greatest team the world has ever seen, and it's Everton.
Come on, Alan. Someone's put in the comments there, Jorginho was killing Alan here. Yeah. Jorginho's a fantastic player.
Everton FC. You joining in, John?
They're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen.
Jesus. And it's Everton. FA Cup winners this season.
And getting a parade.
And the top four. The red shite a 10th, and it's it's brilliant. I can't wait for Mane and Salah to leave them in the summer, and then have to bring in Shaqiri for next season. It's brilliant.
Shaqira.
Oh dear, Shaqira. Oh baby, when you talk like that. Ooh. Now come on, I'm not even. I need to concentrate on the game now. I'm 10-22 in, guys. Ball with Jorginho's, who's absolutely dominated the middle of the park. Zuma carries the ball.
Is fake or is it dirt?
It's real quality, mate. That's what they are. Real quality. And as you all know, Nil Satis Nisi Optima.
Daniel Bradford, what channel's the game on? BT Sport 1, mate. Yeah.
Shaqiri used to be not brilliant. Jesus.
Matthew McDonald, 4 stars, this lads. It's a start I expected, to be fair, Matthew.
Yeah, and me. I'm expecting this game to be like this for all of it.
Stuart Ilcax Cabs Carter, do you think Dean is the best left back in the Premier League, John and Mike? Oof. I think he's the best left back in the world. He's definitely the best left back on Merseyside. He's definitely the best left back in the Premier League. Stats don't lie. I think he's had more assists than any left back in the Premier League, and he's had a lot of time out. Ball over the top there to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, just had too much legs on it, runs through to Mendy.
Dan7787, some pricks in the comments tonight. Block them, mate. Hopefully the mods are on it. Hopefully the mods are on it. We're up to 272 people watching, guys. If you can get that up to 300 in the next, I don't know, 2.5 minutes, I'd really appreciate it. Brilliant. Stuart, you said my name wrong. Say it slowly.
Stuart Akads.
Good effort.
Stuart I don't know. I'll just call you Stuart Carter. It's easier.
Yeah. ZYK, come on, you Blues. Joey 11. Think when we clear our lines to try, we have to push out. Absolutely. Invites pressure. Absolutely. Robert Davis, I've got 275. I'll tell you what, Dad, I've got 317. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I've got 309.
Bobby Lee Ross, it's a troll to say what he said.
All right.
James Ditchfield, how are you doing both? I'm beautiful, my friend. I'm beautiful. John's struggling a little bit with everything, but I'm here. Gary Fulton, go for Salah in the summer. That will kill them. Oh, God, you imagine.
I tell you, out of Salah and Mane, I think one of them will go.
Yeah, I do as well.
I think it's common knowledge now that them two don't get on. They don't like each other. That probably won't out the dressing room. Penalty to Everton, says David Cummins. If it's not, I'm not having it. Let us know if it's a penalty.
Well, I thought I was pretty much up to date. Matthew McDonough, penalty question marks. I thought I was up to date. I thought I was pretty much bang on time.
Penalty. What? Even and both. I got censored on Twitter. Says King Arthur. It's not a penalty.
No penalty, lies. Block him. That's what he's just said. Block him. 8 p.m. How are Everton doing in the game, lads? Well, we're in it. We're there.
It's still 0-0.
It's 0-0. Oh, Holly Agombar is in the house. Holly smashed it. She set herself a target by the North London. Listen to this, guys, listen, because you can all help here. There's 348 of you, right? Holly wants to hit 1,000 subscribers by the North London derby. You lot can physically make that happen. Once Holly hits 1,000 subscribers, she can get adverts on a video. She can start making money. Honestly, I tell you what, guys, go and subscribe to Holly Agombar's channel. Come back. But if you hit if she hits 1,000 subs during this stream, I will tell me what you want me to do in the comments, and I'll do it.
Brilliant, Jez Bish. We always win when Holly comes into the chat.
Gary Fulton, what's her site name? Just Holly Agombar. Just type in Holly Agombar and you'll see it. And also remember, we've obviously got our channel sponsor, teamwarlart.com. Go and get yourselves a plaque. Go and get yourselves a plaque. $7.99. That's it. Yeah.
And King Arthur asks, is Holly single? Do you know what? I don't even know. So if Holly can let us know, I'd like to know as well.
Alex Jones, I have 21,000 followers on Instagram. Scouse Road. I help you grow Big Blue living in Benamafina from I can't pronounce things, but honestly, if you would share this link, this stream over there, I'd really appreciate it. Like, that would be massive for us. Really appreciate it. And a volley's just come in and it's gone wide. Still 0-0. 15 minutes gone, or 15:47 I've got on my clock. It's still 0-0. Everton are struggling a bit here to contain the creativity of Jorginho. Can you believe it now?
I missed the Corey so much. It stands out like a sore thumb 15, 16 minutes in. And Tom Davis. Never thought I'd say that.
Andre Gomez is getting completely overrun in the middle of the park.
By the way, whoever asked, King Arthur asked if Holly's single. Apparently, sadly not. If you're not happy, just bin him.
Bin her?
Hey, fella.
Brilliant.
Holgate's got a yellow card.
Yeah, he got done. He got done on the turn by Werner. Takes him down.
Bit early to be booking. It's his first challenge.
It's
Again. Where's
I mean,
the letting the first chance, first tackle go?
Doesn't exist anymore. Lucas Sierra,
Thank
Chelsea playing really well. Well, they are, but they haven't scored. We just got to live in hope.
90 minutes. Take it for 90 minutes.
Take a 0-0. Yeah, I love this.
Probably
Timothy Maycock.
Well, if Davis is fit enough to be on the bench, he should have started the game in place of Gomez for me.
Timothy Maycock, come on, you Bramley Moore Blue Boys. I love that. Paul Pero, Timmy, I love that. Good punch, clear, and it's over the bar from Chattel. Well, it's not over the bar.
Kelly, any danger Gabama might come back and help fill the hole left by Decore being injured? Or has my long deceased Nan got an equal chance of making an impact?
Jesus.
I honestly don't think we will see Gabama in a blue shirt again. I think they'll come to some sort of agreement to terminate his contract. Yeah. That's just my opinion.
Beth Haywood, £10 donation. I'm not going to make any comments this time because I fucked up last time. But thank you, Beth. Thank you.
Bobby Lee Ross, why is John in front of a green screen? Well, we did set it up before for the first time on the tablet that I had a picture like Michael did. But for some reason, my first stream went off. So I've had to start a new stream and I can't put the picture on. I think I am going to try a half time. We will see. But I don't want to lose this stream because I'm crap with technology. So,
yeah.
Holly Agomba, if you beat these eggs, Holly Agomba, if you beat these eggs, where do you go in the league? Do we go back fourth?
Yeah, we go fourth with the game in hand. Winksy, I need it on the tablet. Send it me to the tablet, buff.
Gary Fulton, Chelsea are limited to long shots, but defending well. Listen, hopefully it'll stay like that.
Get up, get to him. Go on, get over. Oh, what? Oh, Gomez, pick it up, lovely. Nice and calm. All right, he's cleared that. Calvert-Lewin's won that. Go on, you've got the legs on him. Come on, son. Oh. Robert Talbot, top of it FPL league, lads. How about a shout out, Rich Talbot? There's your shout out, my friend. You keep smashing.
I think you said before it was the Blue Boys network as well. The Blue Boys network.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, he's going to get himself a prize at the end of the season. Dan 7787.
Ancelotti and Tuchel have both managed PSG and Chelsea.
Brilliant.
There's one for you. Bit of information there from Bobby.
Holly Agomba, she's using inappropriate words in the chat. Jesus, don't say words like that in here.
This channel's not having any of that smut anymore. That's why we cut the swear.
Oh, it's absolutely scandalous, isn't it? I mean, what she said, it's cut brilliant. Absolutely delightful. A draw will do us, lads. Absolutely.
Yeah. Diamond Kelly. Do we need to give minutes to Nkunku, given we are depleted in midfield? Better option than Bernard, surely. Yeah, I don't even think Bernard's on the bench. Is Bernard on the bench?
Oh, good touch by Calvert-Lewin. He turns his man, loses the ball.
Holly Agomba, are you sure, John? Well, me and Mike have spoken. We have said we do need to cut the language out, haven't we?
That's me thumbsing up Winksy. Go on in. Well done, Gomez. Oh, he's lost it. Alan. Well done, Alan. Iwobi, play the ball to him. Oh, well done. Iwobi, beat your man. Deliver it. Oh, what is that?
Jez Vicious, that my comment gets deleted every time I say the C word. I haven't deleted. I don't think I've ever deleted.
It's one of the trigger words. It's one of the trigger words on Google.
All right. Well, there you go. So it automatically gets deleted.
Yeah. You need to put stars in things. Phil Mason. Holly said shag.
Keep up the great work.
I have found out my main account is no longer banned again, but I'll stick with this one because this is my membership one. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Well, whatever. We really appreciate the support.
Winksy with a £1.99 donation there. John and Mike, don't cut your language. It makes Blue Boys Network.
Winksy, what the hell are you doing? You're not meant to donate. We're meant to pay you. Should we see if we fix something? Let's see if we fix something. Right, John, I'm going to leave you on your own for 2 seconds. You ready?
Kyle Brimage with a £1 donation as well. Thank you very much, Kyle. Brilliant. Get the donations in, folks. We are looking to really splash out on the channel in the next couple of weeks. We are looking at making everything HD. I think Winksy's going to be part of that. So, you know, that's where the money goes. And we also do help charities out as well. We buy gifts for certain kids and stuff. So, you know, that's where the donations go. So they are much appreciated by us.
He's even closer. He's even closer.
Holly Agombar is asking, what's Shield Road? So Shield Road is obviously a road just outside Anfield, where, let's just say, the ladies of the night work.
Jesus.
So that's where Michael's going next. He's going to put that in his sat-nav tomorrow and save it as his favourite when he comes to the game.
Why not, John? Why not? I'm joking. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're in. Oh, we're not in.
I tell you why, because the teeth on them look like a burnt-out fuse box.
Brilliant. Burnt out. Jesus Christ.
John and Michael, can you send us link for merch? Asks Ditchy.
Not at the minute. I cannot. Because there is new merch coming. However, what we're going to do is we're going to do a full relaunch at the end of the season, which will include new graphics, new designs. We're getting rid of a co-host, just getting rid of one. Just the one co-host, getting rid of them. Absolutely pants they are. And then there'll be new merch and everything. Oh, what's going on here? I tell you what, like, we're giving away some very silly fouls here. 344 people watching. I told you, John, we'll get to 500 by the end of this game. I'm telling you.
Alex Jones says, tell them about Rock Ferry. John, do you know what, Alex? I don't really know much about Rock Ferry, to be fair, apart from there was an explosion there a couple of years ago, and most people from there have got 6 fingers.
Jesus. Oh, we're in.
Gary Fulton says Mike would have to pay them. Yeah, but I'm not being funny, Gary. I've seen them, and they will do absolutely anything for £2.
Can I? Oh, we're in. Oh, you touch there, Richie, was sugar.
Joy 11 says, I remember that explosion. I live in Aintree, and I'm sure I felt it. It was the first time the earth moved for me for a long time. Bad first touch by Richarlison, that wasn't it? Yeah,
it kills him. Absolutely kills him.
Dave EFC Demps, I was born in Rock Ferry. Sorry, Dave.
It's absolutely disgraceful, John. 368 people watching.
Matthew McDonald, looks like we've survived the initial start from Chelsea. It does, to be fair. It looks like we've weathered the storm. Which, you know, we've got away with the first, you know, part of the game. Chelsea are probably going to have, because I get the feeling Chelsea are going to come at us for most of this game, to be fair. So we do have to weather that and hopefully hit them on the break. Looks like we tried that a couple of times, to be fair. Oh, Gary Fulton, brilliant.
I mean, it's dogs abuse, and it's proper abuse. It's cyberbullying. That's what it is. 408 people watching. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but you lot are working miracles tonight, people. I knew it would be a good scream. Hit 500, and I swear to God, I'll do terrible things.
And I'm expecting as well a lot of our new subs to be watching us tonight. So if you are one of our new subscribers over the past 24, 48 hours, thanks very much for, you know, subscribing to the Blue Boys Network. If you are in here, thanks very much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Everton 1878, Everton 100. Enjoy watching the match. Enjoy joining the match, lads, in sunny but cold New York.
Ta.
What the hell was that?
Phil Mason says, after the explosion in Rock Ferry, the council says it caused over £20 million worth of improvements. Brilliant. Charlie Scully, we need 10k by Easter. Do you reckon we'll get it, Mike?
Easter?
Yeah.
That's 5 weeks away.
Yeah, I think we need 1,500 subs in 5 weeks. So if we are going to get there, you need to tell
300
everybody.
a week. Yeah, literally send the link out for this video to your entire phone book. All of you.
Yeah, here's one for you. True Blue Order. I wish I could put these comments on the screen. All right, lads, an amazing channel. Keep it up, as it's the best EFC fan channel. No bollocks, just brilliant. Means a lot, that, mate. Thanks very much for your kind comments. We do our best, you know what I mean? We do have a laugh. That's what it's about. Me and Michael are just genuine people. What you see is what you get, so thank you. Alex Jones, use on Insta, John or Mike could help you get that easy. That's for Michael. I'm not on Instagram. I can't
we
do
are.
It.
We are. Blue Boyz Network, and Network Michael D are both on Instagram. We're also on Facebook. We're live on Facebook and Twitter.
Alex Jones
Twitch
reckons,
right now.
Alex Jones reckons if we're on Instagram, he could easily get us to 10,000 by Easter. So if you can, please do it, because that would be massive for us.
We'll do it. I'll tell you what, Alex. We'll run a competition. We'll run a competition on your Twitter. We'll run a competition on your Twitter.
Everton have a free kick in the D just outside the box for Charleston gets tucked down.
We do. G Gamba, Toffee from New Jersey here. I tell you what, we did. Outrageous. Jason
Alex
Hardy.
I'm a rapper. Plug me music. Well, if you have a channel or what have you, Alex, put it in the comments, mate, and I'm sure people will go over and have a look.
Yeah, we did the same with Mad Hatter Hammers. We played one of his songs at half time. We did exactly the same with you, mate. Stars 24, come on, lads.
Joy 11 says, Alex, I'm a producer, so if you're looking for someone to produce your music, maybe you should get in touch with each other.
Come on. Please score. Corner for Everton. It weren't a bad free kick. Holly Agomba, love you guys. Can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to meet you too, but I'll keep you away from John. John's gone. Honest to God, John's gone. His tablet's having an absolute Western super mud. Next time you crash, John. You should you should just reload.
What happened then? What happened then?
I don't know. Mad Hammers, R.I.P. John. He's gone. Oh, we've hit. Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Fucking shoot. Oh, my God. Oh. Sake. Oh, it's all gone to shit. John's on dial-up. John, you crashed, and we could all see your search history. You mad how? Oh yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the screen, Jess. That is brilliant. That is absolutely. I can't see if he's come. Oh, he's back. Is he back? Oh, he's back. Hello.
Chelsea 1-0. Chelsea 1-0.
Yeah. John.
Only two people said it.
It is. It's Chelsea 1-0. Alonso completely unmarked. It's shit defending. That is. It's shit defending. Honestly, it's shocking defending. That is. The ball. I don't know how does he have that with so much room in that gap there? I don't understand how he gets that much space.
That internet's doing my head.
Where's Holgate? Why is Holgate in midfield? Oh, fuck off. That is shocking. What is he doing there?
What happened? Did he run out or something out of position?
He ran out. He's got Allen, I think it is, in front of him. He runs out. The ball gets played into Havertz, who flicks it off Ben Godfrey, and it goes in. Fuck's sake. I don't even know where Holgate was going there.
Right, let's have a look. I've just done it on now. I'm my BT. I'm getting rid of them. They're crap.
Liam Floy, the 3 straight clean feats comes to an end. Yeah, I mean, look, let's not go down about this. We all probably said, look, we take a draw. So
well, Everton have to step up now. It's as simple as that. We have to step up, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people are blaming. I haven't seen the goal yet, but a lot of people here seem to be blaming Iwobi.
Holgate, as a result of stepping forward, completely leaves his man. The ball gets played where Holgate should be standing, in my opinion. Fucking terrible.
John, my BT is fine, lads. Downstairs, the BT is fine. I've got them discs upstairs. I've got the Halo BT package, and they keep going red and losing connection from the main router downstairs. Apparently, BT have fixed it, so they'll be getting another call tomorrow. I want someone to come out, or I want a new router.
Yeah, Jago Crespo, Holgate lost position. Their running on the ball is far superior. Can we swap Iwobi for Lookman in the summer?
340 people watching. Mark Burton, Iwobi to blame for the goal. Jason Hardy, Iwobi offers Jack Poo. No impact at all and cost millions. Ludwig Smith, Carlo was so boring.
Holgate gives the ball away again there, and Gomez bails him out. Honest to God. Shocking.
A lot of people saying it was a Godfrey own goal.
It is not a Godfrey own goal.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it cannons off the inside of his left knee. It's really unlucky because if it cannons off the front of it, it goes nowhere near the goal.
Gary Fulton, he got Halo and he thinks it's worse than the last router. Do you know if I take these discs out and just work off the router downstairs, it's fine. But I'm paying 42 quid a month to have these discs. So I'm going to ring BT tomorrow, so I'm not happy.
Gomez again. I tell you what, right, Gomez, I feel a bit sorry for him, man. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Oh, well, what? Oh, Gomez, unlucky.
Have you put some vodka in this?
If she has, you're getting it.
Oh, don't say that in front of Holly. She'll be jealous.
She's got a fella.
Alex Jones, just get a fire stick. Yeah, John, just get a fire stick.
It's not the box. It's the internet. The fire stick still works off that.
Oh, look at this here. Wayne are giving you some good advice here. John, ask them for the plug-in boosters instead. They give you them for free.
Yeah, but I can buy them and I'm paying £42 a month for Halo. So if they give me them and cut my price down to normal BT, then sounds.
Well, Halo. Ooh.
Yeah, Addy 123 is on 35.50. I'm on 35.25. I'm a full 25 seconds behind.
I'm on 35.40 now. I've changed my mind. I don't think it's more likely a draw or 2 on the toughest. Infinity TK. Well, this is the thing, you know. We've seen Everton can go behind to teams and score. John, what did I say to you in the preview?
What about?
When did I say Chelsea and Everton would score?
I don't know.
I said Chelsea would score middle of the first half and Everton would score middle of the second half.
Well, I hope you're right.
So do I.
You're right.
Everton
Do you know
Rose
what?
haven't started today. He won't be not good. Oh, Rose. Oh, Rose.
I don't think any of them have done much, to be fair. Dominic Calvert-Lewin again is having to come in our half to get the ball. He's just being foul there, but he's having to come into our half to look for the ball.
Rose, we can help you. We can help you because you can't do watch-alongs on BT games, can you? Me and John can help you, can't we, John? We can help you. Rose, message me, text me, or well, it's easier to WhatsApp me. So WhatsApp me, and I'll tell you how we could do it. Simon Hurst, I'm a massive red. Don't mind Mike though; he's a decent blue lad. Thank you ever so much, Simon. I'm glad you didn't mention Simon. John. You're a tosser. Oh really? Wow.
What's this?
Can anyone help with that language so I can translate? More than happy to reply. I just don't know what to say. Well, Holly, it's okay. Fair enough, but we can help. Honestly, we can help. If you ever struggle, let us know.
Chris Bez, Holgate Boyz is way overrated. I've said this to everyone. I want to see in Nkunku, pace, power. Kids will move soon if Carlo keeps ignoring them. Love you guys. Great job. Thanks very much, Chris. Totally agree with everything you've just said there.
It's not going to be long before people start questioning his attitude. Just like they did with Lookman, a player that also simply wanted to play football.
Yeah, but we've seen what his attitude's like, Michael, when he's been given a chance.
Who's?
Nkunku. Spot on.
Yeah, we saw. Yeah, I never thought Lookman was particularly ropey. Yeah, Simon Hurst here. So he's a good lad. He's a good lad, Simon.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Love you too.
Brilliant.
Oh, we got North Edge with a massive £10 donation there. He got his first COVID-19 vaccine on Sunday. Still feeling crap. Hopefully, will cheer me up.
Oh.
I felt poorly for 2 days after mine. I was
we're in. Oh,
he's so good.
Sorry, John.
I had aches all over me and I had no energy for 2 days, Gary. So if that's the symptoms you've got, apparently when you have your second one, you're even worse. I just thought I'd warn you for that.
I know someone who's had a second
Chelsea to win. Well,
I know someone who's had the second one.
Yeah.
Knocked him out. Bad.
I know. Yeah, I believe so. Alex
Peter
Jones
Hughes, North Wales, Everton lads. Whereabouts in North Wales, Peter? Just curious, mate. I am half Welsh myself. Don't any of you start being nasty to the Welsh.
Alex Jones, I'm never getting a jab ever. What I will say, Alex, it's your opinion, mate, and I know a lot of people who have said that, but I think if you don't have the vaccine, mate, you won't be able to leave this country.
Yeah.
You know, eventually, I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to give us all them certificates. You won't be able to. Your doctor probably won't even see you. You won't be able to go on holiday anywhere if that's what they're going to do. Because it's just trying to rule us, and this is what they're doing it for. But they will stop you leaving the country, mate. So fair enough. If you don't go abroad, then it won't matter.
Brilliant. Shape. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Tickets. I
thought you were a bit happy.
Brilliant. Wayne Hill, how do I donate? There's a little dollar sign in the bottom corner when you click on the comment, mate. If you really want to donate, really appreciate it. Wayne R, a Welsh Brummie. Does life get any worse? Only messing, Mike. We love you. Fuckers.
Adam Smith says, what a save. Alonso, it must be a great save by Pickford.
Yeah.
Few people saying it.
Yeah, ball gets played over again. Does Holgate. Fucking honest to God, get Mason Holgate off this pitch.
Who are you going to put there?
Fucking me nan. M-Trade, love
what a save.
From a Fulham fan. It's a great save. Absolutely fantastic save. Gets a deflection as well. Holgate, look where Holgate is.
Ha!
If you're
£5 from True Blue Order, it's just the costs of running the channel. There you go. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
That'll pay Mike's Mersey tunnel fees when he goes to see the family in Wales.
Balls come over again. The ball don't. Oh, fucking hell. What's going
Anthony
on
Jones,
here?
Mike Young, do you think we will get good money for Luckman?
He's not on loan.
No, Luckman's well gone.
Yeah. Oh, Alan's done well there. He's come out with it. Play the ball quickly, Luca. What are you doing, son? Fucking hell.
I tell you what, I'd take 1-0 at half time at this rate.
Honest to God. It's bad.
392 people watching. We have 3-4 minutes to half time. Let's get that to 400. I don't think, well, it's very rare we'll have been on 400 at half time.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we've ever done it. 400 people at half time.
8 more. Come on, go and tell your mates to get over to the Blue Boys Network. Let's see that go to 400. You've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 389.
Playing like a bunch of simps. There you go.
Brilliant. Trade, is that your dad, Mike? Luckman is a Fulham on from Leipzig. Yeah, he went to Leipzig on loan at first, didn't he, from Everton?
Go on.
He signed him permanent.
Alex Jones, Pierre Small. Love him.
Ellis Sims has scored a lot for Blackpool as well.
Oh, I know. Dan 7787, Mike's favourite having another shocker. He's not my favourite. He's not. I just prefer, well, I say that, but it's quickly changing. Alex Jones, watched your Insta tag. It's at Blue Boys Network. Capital B, capital M, capital B.
Number 1000, Mike. Try those ones. I have a good feeling. Whatever that
I was
means.
expecting a super chat to font. No, I'm joking. Right, John, I'm leaving you on your own. See you in a minute.
Why, where are you going? Brilliant. Honest to God, he's gone tonight more than anything. Honest. Wayne, our serious words need to be added at half time. This is not good enough. Totally agree. I think Everton will be a completely different team second half. Changes need to be made. I can see Davis coming on second half. Colin Benwell, Johnny, you're doing this from the tent in the garden. No, I had a picture on it, but my stream went all wrong. So that's what we put the pictures on. So the green screen's just left now. It will be sorted. But
he's nailed it, isn't he? He's nailed it.
Who?
Oh,
445 people watching.
Jesus Christ, what you lot been doing?
Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. That is it.
Jesus. Winksy's nailed it as well, you know.
How?
Look at my picture, John.
What do you mean?
It's in line.
Your voice.
It's not my voice, you dickhead. The picture, my background picture, is in line.
Yeah.
It's in line. As long as I don't put my arms up. Look, if I don't put my arms up and my belly up.
Fucking hell. Don't put your belly up. Didn't see anything.
Jesus. 443 people. Right, hit the likes, guys, and if you're new, subscribe, and we love you. Come on, let's get
come on, hit them likes. Let us know how many likes we've got, because we've got 434 people watching. Tell someone, tell us how many likes we've got.
True Blue Order. I love this guy.
True Blue Order. Use this $5 for a tin of paint, John, to write EFC in big letters and get rid of the green screen death. Brilliant.
Winksy, let's go. He knows. Winksy knows. Moises
419.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Oh, go on. Come on. Let's end the half with a flourish. Come on. Right, Gomez, go on, son. Hit it. Oh, he has. Oh, good effort.
Mark Ryden, how do you subscribe, lads? There's just a subscribe button, isn't there?
Literally, just under the little arrow, there should be a little subscribe button left on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Half time,
1-0.
Half time. Right, my take on the first half before they go and make a brew. We didn't have time before the game is Everton have started very poor, very sloppy, cannot get any sort of hold on this game. Chelsea have been all over us, but listen, it is only 1-0. Carlo will have words. I do expect changes. I think you'll see a different Everton in the second half, hopefully.
Yeah, John, I'll see you in a bit, my friend. I will nurse the ship for us because I'm not going anywhere, my friend. Right, guys, half time. Let's just break it down. Thank you ever so much for the support. 460 people were watching that at the end. That's massive. Still on 428. We've gone in 1-0 down at Chelsea in a game that Everton, in my opinion, we've not played well. I think Holgate's been poor. Just my opinion. I know a few of you don't agree. Simon Jones need a bite in midfield, can turn this round. Absolutely, we can. You know, we've got Tom Davies on the bench, who, before we got injured in whatever way, shape, or form, had been absolutely fantastic. So for me, Tom Davies comes on. Mason Holgate's been poor. I think he's been really poor. The ball's been played over him, under him, around him. It's not been great. Moo Leicester. Do you think Calvert-Lewin 100% go into the Euros, Mark? I think he needs to start scoring again. But yeah, I think he should be in a team. Kevin Reyes, Puta. If anyone can, translate Kevin's comment for me, really appreciate it. Ruben DV walking back. Darren Baker, would you bring Davis and King on, or could both change the game? Yes, I would. I think I'd take off Iwobi. He's been poor. Ryan Pope, I think Iwobi and Holgate fought for the goal. Didn't follow Alonso at all. No, Holgate gets far too tight in midfield, which allows Alonso to get round the back of him. Puts the ball. It's shocking. Dennis Coulad, DCL, good 10, number 10. Madha Hames, Mole S Station. Ah, well done, Madha. Well done, son. What the fuck was that, Dave Walker? What the fuck's that? What is that? Darren S, Holgate, awful. They're doubling up on Richie and Dom. Dan 7787, King on for Iwobi. Moises Nascimento, Brazil, YT. Adam Smith. I think that's an emoji, but I can't see the emoji. Adam Smith, Carlo never makes changes at half time. No. Simon Jones, Iwobi has one good game in 10, not good enough. He's Shaka Jongo, Chelsea 3, Everton 0. That's his score prediction. I don't think it'll be that bad. Diego Cresco, I think Allen is injured again. Looked a bit ropey, didn't they? Looked a bit ropey in the middle of that park. Mike's Ginger Barnett, no pace in midfield. And Gary Fulton, Mike, what's Holly's name again? Yes, guys, if you remember, Holly Agombar has been a massive fan of this channel for ages. I absolutely love her. She's brilliant. She's got less than 1,000 subs, and I'm really trying to push her to 1,000. I helped her with her thumbnails. I'm not taking credit for it. I helped her with her thumbnails just to sort of help her make them pop. And she smashed it. Her new content's smashing. Brilliant stuff. She's got guests on every week. Fantastic. Please go over and subscribe to her. I'm not saying you have to watch any of her videos. Just subscribe. Rashford SZN. Can I have a shout out, please? Rashford SZN. Yes, you can. Madha Hames, £5 donation. Thank you, bud. Really appreciate it. We can still get the goal. We have had the chances. And Simon Jones, Mike, for you, Nan. Thank you ever so much. I'll make sure my Nan gets it in due course. Joey 11, Holly Agombar, search it. Yeah, deal with it. Everton botches, disappointing result. We've still got a first time. We've still got a half. I mean, we were 2-0 down to Man United at this point. Come on, let's keep with it. Juan Pablo Maria, can you put Holly's Uno Momento? Can you put Holly's info in the description of this stream? I can after it. So if you stay, I can after it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Holly, if you're still here, copy and paste your YouTube link and put it in the comments for people. Gemma Marison, just find it so hard. We have to hope the half changes and feed off scraps when other teams play such cutting edge football. I know we're on the up there, but 4 or 5 players still short. Holgate shit. True Blue Order, half time, lads. Stick with it. 45 minutes to go. Absolutely. Crazy Ethan, the vlogger, lad. Can you your Nan if she's available tonight? Bear with us. Right now. How am you? Get all right. You could get down here, could you? You could do it. She's not available. Commentator game link. It's on his goal. Donovan Navard, seriously overpaid for Iwobi. Yeah, 40 million or 35 million. It's not bad, is it? Alex Jones, put your Insta ads up. I can't find you. I can't do it because I'm in the middle of the stream. So don't think I can do it. Hang on. Alex, what's your Instagram and I'll find you. Remember, guys, Blue Boys Network. If you're on Instagram. Right, Alex. Where is it? Michael Hill, yeah, the goal stings, but keeping the faith. Absolutely. Right, Scouse on the road. Scouse on road. There you go. Messaged. Hi. There you go. Messaged. Added. Everything, my friend. Really appreciate the support. Even a draw would be a good result. Yeah, I mean, I would happily. Well, I'm not going to say happily, but I would take a draw. Chessbish, guys, if you search Blue Balls Network, you get loads of fend on. Brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. Dave Walker, Ice Wallacombe. Lucky as foot goal. How can you blame Holgate? It was Iwobi, you don't cover him. Instead, he just stood on the wing. Awful player. So the reason I blame Holgate is Holgate starts pressing people in the midfield when he's standing literally next to Allen. There's no need for him to be the only centre-back or right-back in the middle of our midfield. That's why I blame him. He leaves the gap. He also leaves the gap when the ball goes over the top because he's pushed far too forward. So for me, Holgate's to blame. However, Iwobi is equally guilty. Simon Jones, is that what is in your shed, Mike? Goodison. No, I'm joking. No, it's a green screen, look. Mad Hatter Hames, you don't have to donate all the time, my friend. Mike, if we do lose, what would you say the plan is? Easy. We've got Burnley, Brighton and Crystal Palace as our next 3 games. 9 points. Then this game doesn't matter. It sounds bad, but we've just got to keep going. We've just got to keep going. John's gone for a quick poo, Kyle. Sorry about that. Corn Van Pletzen, Holgate is a cocky little shit. Not a right back. Davey FC Demps, need to take Holgate off and swap Godfrey. Adam Smith, Mike, can you say buzzed inside? Brilliant. Craig's Meditations, spot on. Mike, AJ and his dad, Burnley won't be easy. It won't be easy, but we need to win these games. If Everton need to be a top 4 side, even a European side, we need to beat these teams. John Morris, Holgate was out of permission. Iwobi was in a world of his own. Feel for Godfrey. I was so unlucky. Bounces straight off him. I feel really sorry for him. Where is Dalton Besic? No idea. Lewis Roberts, Kyle John is a right back. Well, I'll give him a go. Fuck it. Timothy Maycox. We can turn it around in the second half. Yes, we absolutely can. Joseph Varelia, not going our way. Jerome Tan, Tom Davis for Gomez, Josh King for Iwobi, please. Yeah. Blue Boy 11, King, absolute waste of wages, doesn't get a chance. Adam Smith, what would your tactics be for the next half? Oh, well, I'm glad you said that because I love these tactical breakdowns. Are you ready? Personally, for me, we've been poor as it has been. We haven't been able to control the midfield. And we're getting overrun with intricate passes in the middle of the park. We need to change that. How I would do that is I would bring on Tom Davis, who I think is more naturally combative than probably Sigurdsson in this game, or Gomez. Anyone, one of them. Gomez probably. Well, obviously Gomez. But he hasn't necessarily had a bad game. So I'd bring someone combative into the middle of the park. Bit more energy. We need something going forward as well because we've not been great. Iwobi hasn't carried the ball as much. He can't pass inside. For me, Josh King would come in. There's no way that Iwobi is better than Josh King, in my opinion, because I think Josh King is a better player. So we need more aggression in the middle of the park and we need a bit of more firepower and forward going. So for me, yeah, I'm all about seeing a bit more. Now, John is back. and I'm going to leave you with John because I need to just get a quick drink and maybe a quick snack. So, John won 401 viewers. Let's see what we're on when I get back, my friend.
Brilliant. Please,
You
stay
didn't
with me.
change.
Stay with me.
You didn't change your thing. You didn't change it to the desktop site.
Do you know? If I press desktop, that one now.
Yeah.
Will I lose this?
Yeah, you just got to come back into it though.
But how?
You just refresh it.
Stay there.
Here we go.
I know.
Here we go. Here we go, people. Blue Boy 11. Yes, John, how are you? Listen, you see, I'm running the ship on my own. Adam Smith, I hope you stay. Oh, I'm telling you now, M-Trade, I'm telling you now, there's no way Fulham's going down. Absolutely no chance Fulham are going down. John is back. And look at that, everyone. What's going on, everyone? John has got a background. Now, John, please remember from now on, you have to be on the desktop site, okay?
I've got the comments as well. It's all going off.
Brilliant. We fixed it. Well, I'm leaving you with John. See you in a bit.
Hey, we don't fucking need you now. See ya. Don't come back. Tech guy says Donna's quit. Well, I tell you, normally rubbish. One button it took and I'm back. Fulham a ball and says Joy 11. Gary Fulton. John's like Stephen Hawkins. Fucking brilliant. Yards each 1, 2, 3. The 2 yards quicker than us. Ugh. 2 yards quicker than us. First half, overrunning midfield and feeding on scraps. We are, yeah. John, can you shout at my Instagram? No, I won't know. See, I'm learning. Everton Rose, yes, John, I'm proud of myself. Watch, it'll go off again in a minute. But as soon as Michael comes back, it'll go off. Like 395, get it to 400 for me before he comes back. Because if it doesn't, he'll take the piss out of me. Please get this to 400. Click off it. Come back on it. Go on, help me out here. Help me out. Where are we? Lewis Orme, don't set Goodison on fire with your vape, John. Brilliant. Hey. Lewis Roberts says it's going to be 1-1. Player 1, half expected porn up to appear behind you then, John. Oh, it's a good job. Press the right button, isn't it? Alex Jones, John, where in Liverpool are you from? I live right near Aintree Racecourse, mate. I was born in Kirby, but I live near Aintree Racecourse now. Lewis Roberts says 1-1 full time. Where me spoons are, I liked it when you were in a mesh tent. See, this is much better. This is more professional. Simon Jones, this is Everton. We go 1 down, we can come back. We ain't that shower across the park. Well, again, someone said before, how many times am I going to use the word? It's the first time tonight. It's the mentality. If we get our mentality right second half, you know, we should score. We should get back into it because we can't be as poor as what we were the first half. 445, Michael. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? Thank you, everyone. 400, get it to 500. Come on, get it to 500. Who needs it? We don't need a fat brummy. Come on, get it to 500. Dennis Quillade, never seen John smile so much. 471. Come on, click off and click on. Click off, click on. Come on. James Rodriguez, through all, would have been crucial in this game when he's fit. I don't know what's up with him, to be fair. Josh King to get his goal today, says Matthew McDonnell. I hope so. Come on, still on 471 there. 455, get in, John. Get in, you star, John. Thank you very much, everyone. 467. Oh, it's dropping. 473. Oh, it's dropping. Come on. Off and on. Click off and on. John got that Premo cushion vape. This is what's this? I think it's strawberry slush. This one, it's horrible, to be fair. 473. Come on, folks. He will be back in a minute. But listen, I'm happy with that if you can't do it. Where me spoons? Kings is Dross as well, but put him on. Can't be more useless than Iwobi. Totally agree. Obviously, he's not doing it in training. Can't be. It's dropped to 462. What's going on, people? Let's get him to 500. Come on, everyone. Come on. Thank you very much, Julian. Players are coming back out for the second half, walking down the tunnel there. I've got it on my phone now, so I am a bit ahead as what I was on the telly. Hopefully, I'm not too far behind you, people. What we need to do, John, click off, Gary, and click back on. Click off and click on, and it will come up as another viewer. Correct me if I'm wrong, John, but as I see it, Mason Holgate is not good enough for Everton. However, I don't see it enough. I'm on the fence with Mason Holgate. There's no in between. Mason Holgate is either poor or he's really, really good. So I think tonight being one of his poor games. But listen, he's been part of that defence. That's kept 3 clean sheets on the run. So obviously he's done something right. But I think his positional sense tonight has been really, really poor. Strawberry Slush, get a Woodbine light. Brilliant. Charlie Scully, we are Everton. We will fight back next half, no doubt, hopefully. Smash the likes button, everyone, says Lewis Roberts. Yeah, let me know how many likes we've got, folks. We've got 457 people watching. I expect at least 250 likes, 300 likes from that. So come on, folks, let me know. Holgate is good, just not in the position he is tonight. Listen, Mason Holgate can play in the centre of the park as well. We've seen that before. I think Duncan put him there for a couple of games. I think it was Duncan, and he was brilliant in the centre of the park. If you are from Aintree, give us the national winner. Do you know what, Nicholas? I've never picked the national winner myself, ever.
Tiger Roll.
Even when I get tips in the tax, I still
Tiger
don't
Roll.
get it. Mine's still from last time. 460 of that.
I know, John, but I've been watching the whole time.
See?
I've loved what you've been doing. Get off, get on, click on. Come on, guys. Loved it. Well done, John. Well done. 478 people it got up to at top. Sunderland.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. I can do it.
If we can hit 500 by the end of this stream, John's told me he'll get his nipples out.
Brilliant.
Lee Chappie.
Hey up, lads.
Hey up,
Hello,
lads.
Lee.
Big up, Captain.
Nice of you to join us. Mike's a Tiger Roll. Michael's just a fucking big cream roll.
I've said Tiger Roll. Mr. Monk's Sea Biscuit.
I can't believe that they're running the national 2 days before the bookies open. Surely they should have changed it. Now Michael's here, it's gone down to 452. See what I mean?
It's because the football's back on, John. Almost goes down. That's why I did a bit of a
Thanks for the confidence boost.
No, I just thought I did a bit.
Nips out for the lads, says Charlie Scully. John, do you have tattoos? I have the Everton badge on my leg, King. That's all. It took me years to get the balls to get that. I am on 45.15.
I'm on 45.20.
I am now, yeah. I've put it on my phone. I've put my work phone on. I've got the comments on that. Smashed it.
Oh,
Smashed
beautiful.
it. Done the green screens, done the setup. Honestly, God, it's like fucking Sky Sports studio here. Honestly, God, the laptop. It's on the ironing board as well. And my tablet's getting held up by the iron. It's brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh.
Fucking hell. Oh,
John Morrison watching along with you guys. You should do your own commentary.
I do the commentary. I love commentating, but we've been shite.
Oliver Woodcock, John's absolutely flying. I'm on fucking cloud 9, me. David Searson, yeah, but without suing us chatting shit. No changes at half time. This is what does me head in, to be fair, about Carlo. You know, we've been that poor in the first half, and he doesn't make any changes.
That's one of them. Mike Flavel, who scored.
Well,
it was Ben Godfrey own goal. It was Ben Godfrey own goal.
Kevin Berkey, everything going smooth then, John. Oh, mate, as you can tell, it's absolutely flying. Honest. I've got that many devices on this ironing board. It's like fucking Comet.
Lee Chappie. Amati done me, lads, won't lie. Yeah, he was, well, we could have done with you, like losing. John.
We are apparently linked to Yuri Nata.
So that again.
That is, to be fair. Do you know much about him, Michael?
No, we don't.
Brilliant.
Reece James, he's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's turned Luca Dean. He hasn't. Luca Dean's done well there. It's a throw into Chelsea, but it's fine. He's done well there.
Still can't put the comments on, you know.
It's nothing to do with me, John. I haven't done anything. At the end, Batrazi, Kenneth, Chelsea the Great.
John's
player
got the
one.
NASA set up, says Charlie Scully. Brilliant.
Fucking
Rob
marvelous.
Davis, Comet John, they went bust. Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's PC Whale then. Look, it's one of them.
They got bought by Curry's.
That's who I meant, Curry's, not Comet. Anthony Young, yeah, man, you guys crack me up. Brilliant. Thanks very much, Anthony. Fantastic.
Yeah,
You'll always have a laugh here, mate. Even if the game's poo, we'll still have a laugh here, mate.
Oh, that's what it's about. To be fair, John cracks me up because he cracks every fucking mirror in his house.
Yeah. Did you notice the crack in your bedroom one? Fucking brilliant. Wayne Hill, £5 donation there with a super sticker. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Capitan. To be honest, I noticed the crack in your missus. Lewis Jones, Everton. Come on. Mike, tell us how you got a PS5. You better. Okay, well, let's go through this story. Michael stayed up until 4:30 in the morning with it in his EE basket. Listen to how weird this is. With it in his EE thing. It comes out, fine, goes, put the order through EE, pay £40 a month for 12 months, job done. However, it come from Argus. I need to pay Argus, and it's nothing to do with EA. Explain that to me, people.
It's off the back of a wagon. Happens in Liverpool, that.
Brilliant.
Gary Fulton says, John bugged you off there, Mike. I don't know what I said, Gary, because I fucking take the piss out of him that much. Could have been anything. Lee Santangeli, nice to see you not camping no more, John. Do us a favour. Let me know if that's Lee Santangeli, if you know what I mean. If it is, I'll give you the text. Noah AJ3, is it on Sky? It's on BT, mate. Blue Cali, come on, Everton. By the way, nice to see you. Thanks very much for joining us, mate. Don't make it my second birthday in a row we lose to this lot. Happy birthday, by the way, Blue. Everton
Rose, Curry's owe me £604. Terrible for refunds. I tell you what, Rose, you're doing well on the YouTube money, ain't you, love? It doesn't surprise me. They were shocking about my washing machine. Shocking.
Charlie Scully, John's higher than Klopp's ego right now. I don't know what's in this, but since I've come back for the second half, honest to God, she's put something in it.
Brilliant. I love that. True blue order. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love the sarcasm, the fact he calls you ugly, John. Ha ha. Face like a burst couch. You, Mike.
Thank you.
To be honest, it's fair to say because John's missus does call me the couch because she loves to sit on my face.
I knew that was coming. These bear doesn't look like a kebab with all the meat hanging out.
Jesus! Jezbish, Rose, that sounds like a 65-inch TV. Blue Cali, cheers. Oh, Blue Cali, you put a comment on a video the other day. We can't mention things, but we can't do a collab, mate. Sorry to say. Aaron H, Mike, can you see John in the collab? To be fair, he's in the bottom. He's at the bottom, so if I turn down, I can wave. See him?
I'm waving to you. You need to sort your internet out. You froze.
If you leave me now, you take
Ancelotti
away
needs
the
biggest
biggest
part down. It's
me.
not working, says Adrian Flynn. Totally agree. Should have been changed at half time. Don't know what he sees sometimes. Mad Hatter Hammers. Field Dean is slowed a lot of our attacks. There has been times when we are breaking and we give it to Dean and then he stops running and passes it back. Totally agree. Luca Dean can be susceptible to that of checking back a lot of the time. And he does slow it down. I think that's probably down to, I think he's probably nervous in games like this, to be fair. Mike, you are lagging. Yes, you are.
Still.
You're not now. Mike sounds like Optimus Prime. Fucking looks like him as well. We're Brogan Malotto, like lads. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Brogan. You haven't missed nothing here.
What's that? Jezbish, my son's just had a go at me for not making him Angel Delight. This Gen Zen lot are fucked in the head. Jesus. I tell you what, Everton, we're playing shit here. They're in again, Chelsea. Fucking hell.
What are you on, Michael? I'm on 52. 47.
Yes, I'm on. Bang on. We're bang on the same. 2-0.
2-0.
It's offside.
Offside. Hey, I think we're ahead of everyone. Best fucking £45 I've ever
Simon
spent.
Jones. Mike, were you the kid that got Gary Neville sent off? No, mate, it wasn't, mate. It wasn't. Mate. Jesus, John, what's that? Is he offside there? Because if he's not, it's a goal. He's off. Oh, it's handball. Handball.
Is it?
Yeah, it's definitely handball.
You know, should be playing fucking Gaelic footy. You know.
Brilliant, brilliant. 404 people watching.
It's absolutely fantastic. It's a thing of fucking beauty, side is.
Yeah, it's definitely handball. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. I don't know why we're still watching.
Mark Smith with a comment. What has Nkunku done? He was brilliant in the Carabao Cup. Ain't seen him since. I'd take Iwobi off and put him on. He's brilliant going forward. Me and Michael have said this many times, Mark. He's got pace. He's got power. He can go past people. You know, he put some great balls into the box. I don't know why he's not getting a goal.
That's obviously what we need tonight.
As Michael pointed out before, you know, he's probably got a poor attitude in training.
Oh,
maybe he's probably thinking, well, whatever to do, I'm not getting a game.
I'm really worried this might be giving us a goal, you know.
It's no goal.
No goal. It hits him here. Wow, Wayne Hill. £10 super sticker. Thank you ever so much, mate. You get 2 salutes. 1. You meant to salute, John. Brilliant. Fucking hell.
Charlie Scully, why does John just sitting there crack me up so much? Brilliant.
Honestly.
He's fucking brilliant. It's all going off. 1-1. Someone's put Andrew Douglas. It's not 1-1 because we're ahead of most people here. So it's not. Tom's on.
Tom on. Thank God. The saviour's back.
Come on, Blues. Come on.
Come on, Tom on. Who's he coming on for? Who's he come on? Davis for Gomez, King for Iwobi. That would be glorious. Tom Davis is on, and Iwobi has come off. Oh.
Come on, Tom. So that's the fastest Iwobi's up moved all night, walking on the edge of the pitch. Okay, now.
Shocking. Tom Davis, come on, you've got to do something tonight, son. You've got to completely change this game. Let's take off Alan and get...
Tom, take this pile of shit up.
Come on, Tom. Look at him. Get into him, Tom. Oh, look at Ben Godfrey there. Love him. Come on, Blues.
Still don't know why King doesn't get a go.
Watch Tom Davis.
20 seconds behind my phone.
Is it? Is it the same stream?
No, it's a different one on the telly now.
Oh, well. Oh, we've got the ball. Package. It's good football. Tom Davis, lovely touch. Play him. We're in. Richarlison. Oh, quite wide.
Now, Richarlison, you should be scoring there.
Oh, son. You've scored in the last 4 games or whatever it is. Come on, son.
Let's have a look at this again.
Oh, it should be. It should be a goal.
He hits it as he's fallen.
Oh, we can see 400 people watching, 200 likes. Let's get that to 300. Come on. 300.
Yeah, come on. That means only half of you have hit the like button. Come on, let's get to 400 likes.
The more likes, the more views. That's what it works out.
Tom Davis there with the through ball to Richarlison. First touch of the ball.
It's fantastic.
They are. Bakrul Arpan. Hello, I am from Indonesia. Thanks very much for joining us, mate. What time is it there? Michael's gone again. Mrs. is barking. Let's have a look at this. Charlie Scully, come on, it's only the right thing to do. Like, yes, it certainly is. Roger Phelps. Is that the swimmer? Are you the swimmer, Roger? Fucking swim there.
Jesus. 470 likes, 406 watching, 409. Thank you, guys. We love you. We do. We love you. We need to have a nickname for you, lot.
Well, we'll just call them. We'll just, like, Phelps is Phelpsy.
No, we need a nickname for everyone as part of the channel because we're all part of the same channel. We need a nickname
for everyone as a
group. Networkers. We're all the networkers, I think. Something like that. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, let us know what you think. We all should be called as one big family. Mike and John's Spark Card Army.
It's got to be something snappy, like it's got to be something, like Fogden's, for example. Fogden's got the Fog Army. I don't know. I think the networkers. I think networkers.
Kieran Clements, have you ever won anything? Smallest club in the league as Everton sounds. Well, why are you watching us then?
9 league titles.
To worry about if you support Liverpool, mate.
9 league titles, 5 FA Cups, mate. Up the toughies. The toughenators.
Probably wasn't born then.
Brilliant, John. You've just dug us out.
Yes, bitch. Just call us the big old slag.
Brilliant.
The fake taxis. The fake taxiers.
James Ditchfield. Agree with you, Michael. Or as he spelt my name wrong, it's Michael. Roger Phelps, that's what I'm thinking there.
The networkers.
It's a bit what?
It's got
what do you think?
Only because it's got the name of the channel in it, hasn't it?
That's why I was thinking of networkers, because it's associated to the channel. I don't think you can have a random name. Do you get what I mean? You could have the blue
one over.
You could have the blue boys, but then we've got some ladies that watch us.
I think could save that.
Yeah, Dan 77787 should have been King Friwobi. Chelsea do what before the Russian oligarch? Yeah, exactly. They didn't exist before 2004. Blue Cali,
beautiful Bramley Blues.
Yeah, but we're not called the beautiful Bramley channel. You know what I mean?
Blue Networkers.
Brilliant. I love that. Dan 7787. Blue Batty Boys. Brilliant. Fantastic.
Brilliant. Mongs one. Who do you think will get relegated next season? Liverpool with a question mark. That's if they don't this season. Do you know they're closer to the bottom than the top?
Luke Brewer.
Guys, just got in from work. How are we playing? Shit.
Choice. Blue board. Brilliant, Winkser. No, I think
the Blue Believers.
Yeah, but then we need to change the name of the channel. It's got to go with the channel, Lenny. We can't. Andrew Douglas, Almighty Blues. We can't do that because you've got Cam from the Mighty Blues. It's not fair on him. Holly Agomba, Blue Balls.
The Blue Boys Brigade.
We can't. It's a bit long though, isn't it, for a nickname? I mean, you might as well just call us the Blue Boys Network. I've said networkers.
The Blue Bellends.
Brilliant. Yeah. Charlie Scully. Now, name of the community can be different. Can it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only something we're going to call them on a stream, isn't
it? Love it. Felipe, I think he's done it.
The Blue Boys Army.
Oh, he's nailed it.
Robert McNabb, the dog is dying for the piss, but I'm not taking him. Brilliant.
I tell you what, Pickford with the ball here. He's gone long. He's fell over. It's so shit. This is Davis. Give the ball away. I tell you what, Everton are not in this game at all.
Good step in there.
Brilliant.
Michael
Chessfish,
Keane.
call us a Nazis. Winksy,
Go
Lee
long.
Chappie's...
Oh, come on.
Christ. Lee Chappie's army is T. Lee army because he eats...
Tetley army.
Tetley army as he ate a tea bag as a forfeit. Oh,
Wayne Hill with another £10 donation on a super sticker. Thank you very much again, Wayne. Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, Wayne, thank you. I tell you what, if we hit 500 views in this stream, I will eat a tea bag. I'll just copy Chapper. If we hit 500 viewers in this stream, I'll eat a tea bag.
Click off.
Eugene McGeever, pen to Chelsea. That's it. Game over. Ball's gone in. Pickford's took him.
Pickford takes him down. Yeah. Got to score it yet, though. Come on. I think if they get this, it's game over, isn't it?
Yeah. I just don't want it to be a kicking. Yeah.
What we spoke about this. If we get beat tonight, we have
hang on. Does he get the ball there?
We have to pick ourselves up for the Burnley game.
Yeah. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
Redeem yourself. No, fucking hell. Don't think he touches any of them. Ball or the player. Yeah, Wayne Arse says exactly what I said. Didn't touch him.
2-0. Fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell. Rolled it in. Fucking jumps up in the air and everything.
Max Redfern, who would you bring on? Josh King?
I think that's all we fucking got, isn't it?
Defensively tonight, it's just been shy.
We don't look as sure.
No, we don't. Although we've had 3 clean sheets in a row. John Lewis, let's be honest, did you expect anything from this game? I thought we'd get a draw. I really did. But Chelsea have been fantastic. I mean, there's no arguing. They've been fantastic, but fucking hell. Matthew McDonaghy, sit back, camped in against these, and that's what we get. Laugh out loud.
Needs to make a change, an attacking change. Mason Mount's just come on, looking brilliant. Come on, Blues.
Thing is, I said this earlier.
We were due that, been playing shite for weeks and scraping 1-0 wins. We have, but at this point of the season, for me, it's about 3 points, not about performance.
That's a free kick, isn't it?
He hasn't given it. Mad Hatter James, the commentators are so biased to Chelsea. Thank God we can't hear them then. G. Gambit, own goal and a penalty. What a joke. Well, yeah. Just hope our luck isn't, well, not luck, but I just hope the run that we've been on isn't, coming to an end.
Adam Smith, for me, the tactics are wrong for this game. Holly Agomba, still got some games left yet. It's Spurs, anything could happen, Jess.
Phil Cape Melbourne, why bring Davis on when you're losing? Should have been King. Still fit, says Mr. Silky Kev. Tottenham worry me. To be fair.
Well, but again, that's in our hands because haven't we got a game in hand and we play Spurs?
Another super sticker there by Wayne Hill. Thank you
Wayne,
so much.
Thank you ever so much, mate.
Thank you. True Blue Order, it's one game. It is, and as I say, what I hope, Michael, is we don't, this season, when things like this have happened, we've gone on a run where we struggle to pick results up. We have to go into the Burnley game.
We've got to win. We've got to win. That's simple. We've got to beat Burnley. Simple. There's no point having a really good season and beating some of these teams and getting good draws, etc., going away at Leicester and getting results and things like that, if we're just going to lose games like Burnley at home, Fulham at home, West Ham at home, Newcastle at home, we're all taking the piss out of the red shot. But the facts are our home record is really bad as well. So
Wayne Hill, you're welcome, lads. Love the channel to bits.
Honestly, Wayne, thank you ever so much. And hopefully when we can all see each other, we'll go for a pint.
Yeah, I agree with Ludwig there. There's no hope for this game. Yeah, listen, I think we can safely say now we're probably not going to get anything out this game.
No.
But stick with us, folks. We still got 402 people watching, so we will continue to have a laugh and take the piss out of each other. 7 points out the next 9. And
I want 9. I want 9.
Who's our next 3 games? Burnley,
Brighton and Palace.
Well, there's 9 points. Hopefully 9 points there. Josh King's on for Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Burnley, Brighton and Palace, and then we play Arsenal away and Tottenham at home.
We can go into that Arsenal game at 9 points out of 9. Tonight's results forgot.
And equally,
right up there.
And equally, we can beat Arsenal at Arsenal.
Yeah. Trades, when do you play Fulham? Have we played Fulham twice this season?
Yeah, we won away and we lost at home. We won. Was it 4-3 away from home and we lost 1-0 at home, or 3-2? And I think it was 4-3, weren't it?
I can't remember.
King's come on for Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's got 20 minutes.
Thing is, though, Michael, the centre forwards tonight have been starved of any service whatsoever.
Yeah, it's scary, really. You see, we comment about James Rodriguez, but we definitely miss him when he doesn't play. Definitely. Well done. Clear the ball. Well done. Come on in, Gomez. Go on in, play it.
Terrible ball. What's that, Gomez?
Terrible ball. You see, this feels like the Man City game for me. Chelsea, unfortunately, are better than us. But I'm not being funny. They spent £300 million in the summer, John.
Yeah. And now, Pickford. Come on, Blues. Just
come on.
Score 1 and get back into the game. Get a goal before 75 minutes and give us a chance. Come on.
Shocking. Come on. Go on. Use your pace. Go on. Good lad. Well done.
Trade.
Oh, what's that?
Who said that?
Go on. Oh!
Mr. Silky Kev, why do you think Gomez keeps getting a start? Well,
That's a foul.
I think it's because we're struggling for midfield. That's why Gomez is starting. I don't see Gomez starting when we bring another midfielder in, to be fair. Wayne Hill with another £10 donation there.
Thank you, Wayne.
Wayne, I'm telling you what, mate. Thank you so much. It means the world. As I said before, when Michael wasn't here, the next couple of weeks, there's a lot of money going into the channel for upgrading and putting it into HD and stuff. So that's where all these donations go. They don't go to us. They go to the channel to make it better for you people. So thank you very much.
Yeah, bang on. Charity, everything, anything we can get involved in, we love to.
Barney Cat 10 from the games left. We should get 22 points.
I think we should be getting more than that. So out of 11 games, we're saying 7 wins. And if you look at the teams we're playing, I don't know. I think we could get more than that. I do. I don't look at this Chelsea defeat and go, it's not the end of the season. I said this earlier. I think this is a free hit tonight. because we've got that game in hand against a team we can beat.
Yeah, to be fair, I just wanted to get this game out the way with the run of fixtures we've got coming up.
Yeah, it would have been amazing to get a point or to win 1-0. Yes, it would have. But it's one of those things. You move on. As long as we don't get dicked 4 or 5-0, I'm more than happy. We've just seen this game out. I'm disappointed to have lost, but it is what it is. Ben Godfrey there has done absolutely magical, and that's a corner to Everton. Ben Godfrey, little bit of urgency. Fantastic. 1878 Everton 100 need Leeds to win today. Who are Leeds playing? I haven't checked.
Don't know.
Barry Pop, Chelsea, second best team in the league at the moment. Exactly.
Not a free hit when you're on nearly level in the table. Yeah, Keith, but we are.
Yeah, but we've got a game in hand. That's the only reason. If we didn't have the game in hand, Keith, I'd completely agree with you. Jason Booth, West Ham. Yeah, to be honest, that's a tough game. That's a tough game because West Ham are playing really well.
Another corner to Everton. Come on, we're getting into them now. Come on, Holly Gumbar, you lot are fine. Look how bad we were, and now we've started. To turn it around. I would rather be in your position with a game in hand. Fair enough. Yeah, the game in hand's massive for us, Michael, against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's huge. Luca Dean with the delivery. Come on. Come on. Ball's come in. Oh!
Okay, now. Holly, Phil Cornwall, not a free hit in my opinion. These are one of our rivals for top 4. They're going to lose many from here on in. I think the top 2 for me is sorted now. I think it's going to be City United. So if we want that top 4, we do have to finish above Chelsea and Leicester. I can't see us finishing above Chelsea, so we have to hope Leicester start dropping points, in my opinion.
It's a tough one. I know a lot of people disagree with me about the free hit comment, but all I'm saying is, don't get me wrong. Yes, I want to win every game of football, but the run that Chelsea are on, Everton not been great lately.
Bernard,
the injuries we've now got with Decore and players like that. This is like the Man City game for me. I've just got to move on from it. And then we've got to go to Burnley, Brighton and Palace and win. You can't. There's no point. There's no point losing this game and then losing them. We have to beat those teams. That simple.
Well done, Tom Davis.
Tom Davis does marvellous there. Bernard, I don't know why he's come on.
So have you seen the bench? Apart from
I'd rather Nkunku come on. I mean, Luca Dean there. What was he doing?
Charlie Scully, our injuries have gone under the radar. It's ridiculous. Well,
we're in trouble here. We're in trouble here because we're leaving too much of a gap in midfield now as well.
Well, that gap's been there since the first whistle, Michael.
Nah, I mean, there's a massive gap.
Look at Dean once again, slowed down our attack, says Mad Hatter James. Yeah, he's
look.
Oh. Do that. Chelsea are playing with us now. Can't get the fucking ball.
It's just put. What the hell?
Wayne Hill. Wayne Hill with a £50 donation on the super sticker. Wayne, pack it in now, as Michael says. There's being generous and then there's just outright being too generous. So please, not anymore. And I know we shouldn't say that, but come on. That is Wayne. Fantastic.
Thank you ever so much, mate. Like, that is absolutely huge. Thank you so much. But honestly, you don't have to do that. You really don't. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
Massive.
And it
That
doesn't matter
massive.
how much or how little you donate, every donation is appreciated, whether it's £1, a five, a tenner, 50 quid, 500 quid, you know, we'll take anything.
5.5 million. Oh,
Oliver
imagine.
Woodcock, the new Mad Hatter.
But if you think about it, this is going to sound awful. This is going to sound awful, but I mean, like, just imagine
Don't
if
say
each.
it then.
No. Listen. Imagine each and every one of us donated. So for example, say each and every one of us donated you £1, John. There's 407 people in. If we all, including me, if I donated and everyone donated just you £1 every single day, you'd be a millionaire within a year. Surely. It's mad, isn't it?
365 times 407.
Say 400.
So
I mean,
what's
you
that?
might not be a million. You might not be a millionaire, but you'd earn a few 100,000 from it. I mean, that's scary.
Andrew Douglas has just become a new member as well. So thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you. Brilliant. Mark Burton, you are looking like a worn out couch. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Gavin Cunningham, the fact is, our midfield can't handle small, quick, technical players. We are shit against pace. Yeah, Pickford's just pulled a great save off there. Someone put in before, I can't remember who it was, reckons we will get Isco in the summer. Isco's a fantastic player, but he doesn't bring any pace to the midfield. It's another slow player for me.
Jez Bish, pyramid schemes. Let's all get involved. Shay Brent, 146,000 a year. So, it's mad. Off a £1 donation.
So if anyone wants me direct debit details to drop £1 into my bank every day for the next year, go on.
Skippy FC, if I had £1 to give, you know I'd be there. All the best on your result. I tell you what, Skippy, one of my fucking hell, well done, Pickford. One of my favourite Liverpool people, that is.
Charlie Scully says, however, we don't need actual pace. It's the pace in the ball movement, and Isco has that. Yeah, as I said, Isco's a fantastic player. And if we get Isco, we definitely get him before Andre Gomez, in my opinion.
I tell you what, you're all fuckers, ain't you? You are. You're all just fucking nasty to me. DG, whose Man City is what?
It's a good point. It's a good point. What DG makes, you know, who are Man City's fast midfielders?
Oh fucking hell! They're in again. Clear the ball, fuck's sake.
Right, come on.
Bernard.
Come on.
Do something. Beat him. Right, he's beat him.
Keep going.
Go on. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he can't pass. He can't fucking pass.
Tell you what, if that gets through, he's in.
Fuck's sake.
Jez Bish says Sterling and Mahrez are their fast players.
Yeah. And they've got Torres as well, haven't they?
311 likes, Charlie Scully says we've got.
We love you.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, folks. I think that's the most likes we've had as well. True Blue Order, us Scousers look after each other, don't we, John? We do, mate. You know, through thick and thin, we do.
I can say this as an Everton fan, but not a Scouser. Obviously, the family are all
Sorry,
from
can you answer Barney's comment? How do you become a member on the mobile? Is it just the same?
Yeah, it's just a join button underneath. Next to subscribe and like, there should be a join button, mate. Somewhere. I could say this because obviously family being from Liverpool and Wales, but honestly, people in Liverpool are the most generous people I think I've ever known. I mean, I'll give you an example. The first time I met John, didn't know him. And he's there. He got me some food. He got me a beer. I didn't ask him for any of it. It was literally just like,
yeah. Didn't pay for it.
Yeah, but they don't care. He was generous. You know, first time I went to his house, you know, his wife was really accommodating and supportive of what I needed at the time. You know, people are just so caring and loving. I absolutely fucking love. Oh, go on. I absolutely love people in Liverpool, for Liverpool, everything. Everyone.
Corner to Everton. Carlo's there pointing. Looks like fucking Thiago. Carbon image, we're not English, we're Scouse. Here to that.
Oh, Southern Blue Dino, beer, food, green tarpaulin. Oh, it's marvelous.
Fantastic.
Oh, Gavin Cunningham, bring back Lookman. Adam Smith, why not go and get Lookman in the summer?
No.
I still to this day have no idea why Lookman didn't play games in a team where Klassen played in left midfield. Never.
Damien Hagan, would I be right in saying Scousers love the Irish, the city of Liverpool loves the Irish? Yeah, to be honest with you, I think we've all got a bit of Irish in us anyway, haven't we, from Liverpool? Do you know what I mean? The Irish are very, very much like the Scousers. Very much.
Do you know what? I think Mason Allgate tonight has had a really, really bad game. Like a
without doubt. Skippy FC,
I'm not thinking it.
Man U, Liverpool and Everton as the top 4 next season. What do you reckon? PS from Tenby, Pembrokeshire. What do you reckon for next season, Michael, for top 4?
Depends where we finish this season, but I think we'll be closer to it because we'll have another summer of recruitment. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Moyes Keane to return, says Gary Fulton. The problem we have with Moyes Keane coming back, if Everton don't sell him, I don't think he actually wants to come back to Everton. So what will his attitude be like?
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever play for Everton again.
No. And Gemma Harrison says that as well. Jason Booth, sorry to be negative.
Here we go. We've lost the ball again.
Another good save by
Pickford. And again,
Pickford. Honest to God, could be 5 or 6 only for Pickford tonight. My man of the match, as Conor Boyle said there.
Yeah, Charlie Scully, a new member. Thank you, bud.
Yeah, someone's just said, Wayne Hill, I've got to go to work now, lads. Take care and be happy. Have a good shift, Wayne. And again, thank you so much for your donation tonight, mate.
Honestly, mate, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good shift, mate. And hopefully...
Pickford give away a penalty and he's still the man of the match.
Well, you see, the thing is, this is probably the change in his mentality, isn't it? You know, yeah, Wayne, as I was saying, hopefully you will be with us for the Burnley game as well, mate. So have a good shift in work and speak soon.
Yes. Stay safe, bud.
Damien Hagan, 100% Irish here. Yeah, you're very welcome, mate.
Pickford has been insane. Damien Hagan got tore a new arsehole in this game. Mad Hatter Hammers, to be honest, the pen was very light. I'd like to see the penalty again. I really would. It's just the basic passing. We can't fucking do anything.
The ball's not sticking to us, is it?
It's been really bad, this has.
I just hope this doesn't knock any confidence that we've got going into the Burnley game.
Well, no, it shouldn't do. I mean, we were away at Chelsea. It's not like this team is shit.
How many people have we got watching us now?
368 at the moment.
Yeah. It's expected to drop with how poor the performance has been.
Of course it is. Of course it is. And no one's going to really be interested in seeing me eating a tea bag. And I appreciate that, guys. You're doing me a favour.
If Donnarumma wanted to come on a free but wants £200,000 a week, what would you do? Asks Gemma Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a world-class goalkeeper. With Charlison.
Tom Davies. Why did he back in that then? Fuck's sake, man. What's the worst position acceptable, as I will be happy with 5th or 6th? Yeah, I would take 6th, to be fair.
I just want Europe. I just want Europe. If we finish 7th, I'm not bothered. If we're in Europe, we're in Europe. That's it. Okay. Do you get what I mean? I just want European football. I think that's what we need. It's the next step.
Liam Hefferton, if I join and do the biggest of all, is it instant, lads? The badges, etc. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? As soon as he joins,
So,
he gets.
the membership, the badge is instant, as far as I know. Obviously, I'm not a member because I can't be a member, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it is. And donations and things, they're all instant. Mada Ahmed, James Bernard is so clearly top class.
Mike and John do a predicted lineup for next season. Donnarumma, Max Aarons.
What's his name, John?
Donnarumma.
Oh, what
his name is?
Donnarumma.
Max Aarons. Ben Godfrey. Probably Michael Keane. I don't think we're bringing another centre half in, and Luca Dean because he has signed the contract.
Yeah.
Isco,
great.
Allen, Decore, Leon Bailey, Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I want us to get a centre forward, but I haven't a clue who that'll be. Haven't a clue.
I don't think we'll sign Isco. Personally,
don't you?
No, I accept all of the other players you put in there. So for me, goal, Donnarumma. Although we're not even linked with him.
No one is though, and he's out of contract. No one is. Isco, you're not signing Isco. If we do, he'll be better than Thiago.
To be honest, it's not difficult. Tom Davies is better than Thiago. Thiago's shit. To be honest, Liverpool have just been found out. There's got nothing creative in their midfield and haven't for 3 years, yet they've got away with it because the front threes bailed them out. Honestly, they've got away with it. Brilliant. One Leeds TV. Honest to God. One Leeds fan channel. Good to see Michael floating on the touchline. Absolutely brilliant.
There's definitely no chance Michael can float. Fucking hell.
God.
Gemma Madison. Now, I think for a centre forward who knows where the goal is consistently, but he does have a lot of injuries. That's the only thing for me.
He's injured again, isn't he?
I know he's played for them, but Danny Ings knows where the net is, Michael.
He does.
Do you know what I mean?
He does, but I just.
I could probably throw two players into the 11 that I give before as well. Hopefully we could get one of them, Rafinha and Neto from Wolves.
Yeah, I'd like Neto from Wolves.
Anthony Young. Sutton, cough. Come on, you Blues. Let's toffee run. Be sixth away. Mike John. I have Irish blood in me. So have I, actually, with a name like mine. There's Irish somewhere. I think it was me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Danny Ings says he doesn't want to sign a new contract with Fulham and he wants top 6 or top 4 football. Well, yeah, then there's your shout.
Why not then? Oh, they're in.
Ditchy, what about Callum Wilson if Newcastle go down? No.
Charlie Scully, 400 likes. 400 likes and Mike dyes his beard blue. How about that? I tell you what, there's no way I'm doing that for 400 likes. I'll dye my beard blue.
Do it for 400 quid.
No, you fuck off. I'll dye it blue if you, between years, can get this channel to 10,000 subscribers
by Easter.
By Easter.
Carl Blundell, it's been bad, but let's not overreact. Tough game as happens. Yeah, I totally agree, Cal. But we need to get this defeat and performance out of our system for the Burnley game, and I expect us to. Danny Ings is nowhere near the player we need. It just sprung. Someone put him in the comments, and he just sprung to mind as a goal scorer. That's all it was. But I'm sure there's better out there.
Gemma and Marison, any of you got Everton tattoos? So I've got Satis Nissi Optimum there in sunshine, and then tattoo follows. John, you've got a squiggly line on your leg, haven't you?
I've got the Everton badge on me. Like Michael's already forgot to tell you about one of his. Just near this coccyx, he's got the word enter with an arrow pointing down as well.
Oh, Pickford! Big save again, Pickford.
AJ's dad, Sigurdsson's had a quiet game. Yeah, I don't know whether these rumours are true that Ancelotti is looking to cash in on him. Now, see, I find rumours like that, whether they're true, I don't know. But if it is true, I don't agree with rumours coming out like that mid-season because it will just be the player won't try, so I don't agree with things like that coming out. But if it is true, then, obviously someone will be coming in to replace him. It is full-time, folks. Everton have been beat 2-0 at Stamford Bridge by Chelsea. It was a tough game tonight. Everton didn't really get going. I knew it'd be tough. I think we all knew it'd be tough. And we move on. We do move on.
Yeah, it was shocking. I personally think that we wasn't good enough. It's that simple. Yeah. Brilliant.
Too many of our players, Michael.
Charlie Scully, 10k subs by Easter. Mike dyes his hair and John gets his boob job.
Brilliant. Put the weight back on.
I know you have.
Man of the match for me. I'll say it now. We'll also probably talk about it in the live match reaction. Jordan Pickford for me. Without him, it's a cricket score tonight. Jordan Pickford. Yeah, he gave the penalty away, which for me, looking at it again, I don't think he gets the ball or the player. The penalty was given, but apart from that, I thought Pickford had a really good game.
Yeah, I can't argue with it, to be honest. What we're going to do, guys, just so you know, we're actually going to go straight into the match reaction on this stream. So I'm going to share this link. Give me 2 minutes to just put our advert on, change a few things.
I'm not clicking off this, am I?
No, you just stay there. So, guys, we are literally going to be a couple of minutes. We're going to go straight into the match reaction on here. You haven't got to leave. Just stay here. Just stay here. Give me 2 minutes. I'm incredibly happy to say that the channel sponsor is teamwallart.com. They make absolutely fantastic metal plaques. These being some prime examples. James Rodriguez there. The Everton badge. Another Everton badge. And there's absolutely tons on their website. Which, don't let me just tell you that. Go and check it out. teamwallart.com. And you get 10% off with the discount code BBN10. Also to that, you'll get one for $5.99 if you buy one for $7.99. It's worldwide shipping. It's great gifts. I mean, $7.99, and it's just great stocking filler, birthday present. It's absolutely fantastic. So make sure you get yourself on the website. The link is in the description below. Get yourself over to teamwallart.com. Start buying now. Gonna say anything, John?
Yeah.
Right, I'm leaving everyone but you, John.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Don't know what to say about that game, really. Poor performance. For me, Carlo Ancelotti I think he probably put the best team he could out tonight, apart from maybe playing Tom Davies instead of Gomez. I've always said this, if a player's fit enough to be on the bench, he should start, give him 60 minutes and see how he does. Chelsea were far superior than us. There's not much to say about the game. I thought Pickford stopped it being a cricket score, apart from giving the penalty away. If it was a penalty, I do need to see it again. I've seen it a couple of times. Still not sure it is a pen. Doesn't touch the ball. For me, I don't see him touch the player neither. Just looking at the league table now, Everton are 5th with 46 points with that game in hand. So listen, top 4 is going to be tough. We have to go again. This season, I've said many times, it has happened where we get a defeat and then we sort of seem to hit a brick wall. And we go on this run where, confidence gets hit by just one performance that's been bad and a defeat. And I just hope that doesn't happen, because I have said on the previous videos that I've done, this final quarter of the season, we can't afford to do that. We have to push and push if we want this top 4. As I say, it is going to be tough. Any European football will be good for me. Are we ready for European football? We need investment into the team. We need a lot more quality if we're going to finish in the Europa places. I don't know. Some comments here. Connor Crossland, if we want to win one top 4, we need to win our next 3. Yeah, and our next 3, Connor, are very, very winnable. I just hope tonight's defeat doesn't affect us, which it has in the season, which is what I've just said. Big Toffee, Gomez out, and imagine Grealish in. I would love Jack Grealish. He's the sort of player we need. The ball carrier midfielder, very skillful on it again, but he hasn't got pace. But to me, that doesn't matter. Jack Grealish is a fantastic player. What I will say, I think there'll be a lot of teams in for Jack Grealish if someone puts a bid in and it becomes a bidding war. I don't see him at Everton, but listen, I would love him there. Where are my spoons? Where's the plan when we do finally have the ball? We don't counter, that's for sure. No one moves or look like they have a clue. Yeah, and someone put before, we have been winning scrappy 1-0s the last couple of games. But listen, I have said it's not about performances at this point of the season. It's about picking these points up. Chelsea will finish above us on that show, and they're still unbeaten under the current manager. I think the top 2 places are sorted now: Man City, Man United. So listen, I think there's one place to battle for: us, Leicester. Liverpool could put a run of form together. Tottenham are creeping up on our tail, so we have to be careful of that. But listen, we do have that game in hand. That game in hand is massive, and we keep going on about it. While we've got that game in hand, it's still in our hands for that top 4. But we need to cut out these performances. Tonight, Manchester City. But it's tough to take. This performance, the Man City performance. Yeah, it's going to be tough to beat them, Chelsea and Man City. But I want to see better performances and look like we've tried. And tonight, we didn't. We just didn't. Big Toffee, Gabarman's going to be 31 when he's back. I don't think we'll see Gabarman in an Everton shirt again. Elizabeth Miller, that Chelsea press was intense, yes, but Everton were their own undoing with that. I think Everton gave them far too much time in the middle of the park. We found them hard to break down, and they broke us down far too easy, in my opinion. Kevin Birchall, we can't make 2 passes in the opposition half. No, again, this is down to the midfield. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was starved the service tonight. And another thing I will point out, what was massive for me, how much we miss Doucouré. And he's out apparently now for 6 to 8 weeks, which, he's got a stress fracture of the foot. We'll be lucky to see Doucouré in an Everton shirt again this season. So it's going to be tough without him. DG says, I think the fixtures are in your boys' favour, but they have to win the games. Yeah, totally agree. We've got winnable fixtures coming up, but we have to win them. Gemma Madison says, this goal is coming, no doubt. Flynn Bob 58 Phillips says Danny Ings would be better than what we've got. He's a goal scorer. I said Danny Ings before on the live watch along, mate. It's his injuries for me. But listen, he certainly knows where the goal is. A bit like Jamie Vardy, but I think Jamie Vardy is a bit past now, age-wise. Oliver Woodcock, Gabarman could be like a new signing. Where is it? Oh, Gabarman could be like a new signing. Been a really tough time so far for him. I hope he can show why we bought him. The problem I have, Oliver, is Gabarman, before he signed for Everton, he'd never, ever, ever missed more than 2 or 3 games for his current clubs. I think we've seen him for a game and a half since he signed for Everton. That is not good enough. If he doesn't make it back by the time pre-season comes and doesn't complete a full pre-season, for me, the club have to come to an agreement with him to terminate his contract.
It's disappointing tonight, to be honest, because we were shit. We were really bad tonight. But, and I want to sugarcoat it. We've got that game in hand. We have got a game in hand, and we've played against a Chelsea team that's resurgent. we've got games against teams around us still. You know, we've got to play West Ham. We've got to play Spurs. We've got games that we can get results in that affect where we are in the table. So, yes, we've lost to Chelsea. But we haven't won at Chelsea since 1994 in the league. So, I think it would have took a lot for us to go to Anfield and win, get a 3-3 draw at Old Trafford and, you know, beat teams that we've done really well at this season and continue to do that. The games that matter most to me are the three that are coming up. Burnley,
right, well,
Brighton, and Palace.
Qwerty's put our remaining fixtures in here, so we've got Burnley, Palace, and Brighton.
Let's go through them. Let's go through them in order. Like we've said before, like our game in hand is Villa, by the way, guys, just so you know. Right. How many points, John? Just tell me the number of points. Are you ready? Burnley.
3.
Palace.
3.
Brighton.
3.
Spurs at Goodison.
None.
You think Spurs will beat us at Goodison?
Yeah, our home form's terrible against the resurgent Spurs side.
Okay, all right. So we've gone 9 in 4. Arsenal away.
3.
Okay. Villa times 2.
4.
Okay. So you've gone 16 points up to Villa. West Ham.
Where's that at?
Their place.
1.
Okay, that's 17. Sheffield United at Goodison.
3. We can beat them at that Goodison. 3.
Yep. Wolves at Goodison.
1.
Man City away.
None.
That's enough points to get us European football. And that was the target at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So
Barney Cad 10 just become a new member there. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, thank you, guys. And obviously, massive shout out to all the guys that did donations as well. It means a lot. At the end of the day, we need to take out. I mean, you've gone 9, 12, 16, 17, 20. Did you say we'd beat Wolves?
1.
21. So you've said 21 points. And we're on what? 46.
Yeah.
67 points will get us. 67 points gets us into Europe.
I don't think it'll be enough.
It won't be Champions League. No, it won't be Champions League. No. But how much of a push would that have been anyway after we've lost at home to teams like Fulham and Newcastle? You know, it's losing games like Chelsea and Man City aren't necessarily the ones that have cost us. It's the games against Newcastle. Newcastle have taken 6 points off us this season. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not, don't get me wrong, it annoys me, it pisses me off. I'm gutted that we lose every time we lose, but I was certainly more pissed off losing to Fulham. I was more pissed off losing to Newcastle home and away than I am tonight. I just get on with tonight. It's one of those things.
I think there's a lot of us, Michael, you know, probably Chelsea are unbeaten under Thomas Tuchel, so I think there was a lot of us. I thought we'd win 1-0. But I think that was my heart ruling my head, you know, and my head ruling my heart, whichever way round it is. But that was going to be a tough game from the off tonight. You can see the way Chelsea come out at us. So, as you said before, Michael, we can probably, and I hate saying this because I hate us getting beat, but we can probably take that defeat on the chin tonight as long, and I said this before you joined the stream, as long as we don't hit this brick wall again that we've done many times this season. If we can go and get 9 points out of our next 3 games, then you forget about tonight's defeat. It's gone. It's forgot about. But if we struggle in our next 2-3 games, you know, and don't pick up 9 points, then we have to win some of the games where I said we wouldn't win. You know, so it's all to play for. The game in hand, massive.
It is. The game in hand is absolutely a must win. We need, in my opinion, and I don't know whether we will, but we need For you, for top four, I think we need 9 wins out of 11 games. For Europe, I think we need 7 wins.
Stephen Thomas, it's the man we lost tonight. They bossed the midfield easily. Just hoping we don't play Gomez and Sigurdsson next game. One is fine, but not both.
And I wanted to touch on that because again tonight we've seen something that we already know doesn't work, and that is Sigurdsson and Gomez in the same team. Yeah. I don't understand why we played that, especially with Tom Davies on the bench. Yes, we know Decore's out. We know that it's going to be bad not having Decore. And certainly if the rumours are to be true that it is 6 weeks he's out, then his season's over. And we were so reliant. We were so reliant on Decore. I mean, he has been immense in the last 3 games, and it's gutting. DG, he makes a really good point, because if you look at the Leicester fixtures, if you look at the Man United fixtures, the Chelsea fixtures, you've got to throw Liverpool and Tottenham's fixtures in there. Everyone plays each other. Everton probably have the easiest running to the end of the season now, I would say.
Agreed.
So there's no reason to sort of sit there and be down about it. We beat Spurs at Goodison. That is a huge result if we can do that. We go to Arsenal, we get 3 points. Huge result. Tonight was always going to be difficult. Tuchel's got them playing really well. Fair enough, you move on. We were beaten by a better team, and there's literally nothing we can say about it. They are, at this moment in time, a better team.
It's weird because we've just been beat, but it doesn't feel as gut-wrenching as some defeats that we have, does it? Do you know what I mean? And I think the game in hand and the run of fixtures we've got coming up makes it a bit easier to get over tonight. But listen, for me, it's the performance that pisses me off, and some of the performances certain players put in. Players who we have to count on, Michael, to get us through these big games. They just don't turn up. Man City tonight, they just don't get us through. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's feeding off scraps. He's having to come into our half to try and make something happen to win the ball. He shouldn't be doing that. And that's where we lack quality in the centre of the park, because he shouldn't have to do that. If we had a better quality midfield, Dominic Calvert-Lewin wouldn't be doing that. Tom Davies has been on the pitch for 10 seconds tonight and played a ball through. That's what we miss. That's what we miss. And for me, if Tom Davies has said this before, if he was fit enough for the bench, you should start him and give him an hour. If he looks okay after an hour, you keep him on. Someone put there before, since Decore's Alan's come back from the injury, he doesn't look the same player. The problem you have with Alan, he was out for a long time, and it does take a while to get back up to speed. And unfortunately, we do have to throw players like Alan in the way our midfield is, especially when you've got Decore out as well, because you can't afford to be without the both of them.
We, in my opinion, we got it massively wrong in the centre of the park tonight. And yeah, look, it's, fucking hell. But they didn't even play Mason Mount today in the middle of their park.
No.
They played with 2 players that they knew would battle, and they went up against Gomez and Sigurdsson, which, look, I don't think Gomez was too bad.
Thomas Tuchel got his team selection spot on tonight because he's seen Everton's weaknesses.
Yeah, and look, bear in mind, they've scored from a lucky deflection where Iwobi and certainly Mason Holgate completely let us down. And a penalty that I haven't seen back, but I swear to God, I'm convinced Pickford touched the ball. But if he didn't, fair enough, But Pickford's still my man of the match tonight, because we could have got dipped by another 5 or 6 goals. But to be honest, they got a lucky deflection, and yes, they scored. It's not like the 4-0. It's clearly progress from last year, where we got ripped a new one and could have lost 12-0 last year. I just think it was, look, it's one of those things. We move on. Guys, another thing I want to say is tonight we smashed up to 477 people watching at one time. And as a result of that, and I want to share this with John live, this is by far our biggest watch along on the channel. And even more than that, this may even be the biggest video that's ever been put on this channel. So thank you ever so much for your support today, because in the last 2.5 hours, we've had 22,000 views, which is incredible for a channel that is just trying to grow. 22,000 views in the last 2.5 hours. Wow. And on top of that,
that's the most we've had since I've been on the channel, I think.
Just to put this in further perspective as well, we've grown over 100 subscribers today. So thank you so fucking much, because although it's been a shit result, you lot have blown me out the water. That's why I was a bit quiet. I'm shocked. So thank you so much. This is a small channel. We try and do our bit. We try and help. We try and give to charity, and honestly, massively appreciate it. John, I want to just touch on our creativity, because we know about our defensive problems tonight. Ben Godfrey was. I felt really sorry for him, to be honest, tonight, because Michael Keane didn't necessarily do much wrong, but Holgate was constantly out of position, which pulled them two apart. Creatively wise, did we miss James Rodriguez tonight?
Well, listen, I think any team will miss someone with the quality of James Rodriguez. We're just not seeing enough of him, Michael. So, he comes back into the team when he's fit, but then he's not match fit. But obviously, as soon as he's fit, he has to come straight back in to start creating things. So you're relying on a half-fit player. Now, the difference you've got there is James Rodriguez being half-fit starts. Tom Davies being half-fit doesn't. Tom Davies offered more tonight than the time he was on than the other midfielders did, especially Gomez. And I said this before. We bring a quality central midfielder, and someone said Isco, Isco's brilliant on the ball. Gomez doesn't get nowhere near the team if he brings someone in like that. So we're missing creativity massively. Goes back to what I was saying. Dominic Calvert-Lewin having to come back into our half to get the ball, to look for the ball. If you've got creative midfielders, your centre forward doesn't have to do that, Michael. So it sticks out like a sore thumb that the creativity from our midfield is absolutely shocking. So I think Carlo Ancelotti knows what he needs. He's been there long enough now. He's had one big summer transfer window, and the players he brought in were fantastic players. We got James there. We haven't seen enough of him, but let's be honest about it, he's a fantastic player. Another summer transfer window with money to spend. I think you'll see a completely different Everton midfield next season. More creativity, more quality, which will help the centre forwards. But for me, that's what we're lacking. We don't score a lot of goals, Michael. If you look over the last few weeks, we're only scoring ones. Yep. You know what I mean? So creativity is the big thing for me. That has to be addressed in the summer, because if it doesn't, it's going to be another season next season where we don't score enough goals, but you're going to get other teams strengthening. And again, Everton will get left behind.
We need a right back. We know that. We both want Max Aarons. Who's your creative man to come in and do the job?
Well, I think everyone would love Jack Grealish, but that's not going to happen. But a player like the Jack Grealish, and listen, I'm not saying Ross Barkley to come back. I never would. But someone like him, in that midfield, we miss someone with the creativity, someone like Ross Barkley. If there's someone out there who can offer what he offers, then go and get him. Wayne Hill with another £5 donation there. Thanks very much, Wayne.
Thank you, Wayne.
I thought he'd gone to work. Don't get
I know what you're doing.
You have to give me your money back. It's creativity for me. I'd love Jack Grealish. I'd love us to break the bank for Jack Grealish. I really would. Offer 70, 80 million, whatever he's going to cost, And the thing is, with Jack Grealish, Michael, the creativity he has makes up for two players. Do you know what I mean? That sort of player. Good on the ball, close contact, close with the ball. He can keep the ball at his feet. He can see a pass before he even sees it, if you know what I mean. A bit like what James can do. But if you look at James since he's come to the club, you know, we haven't seen enough of him. We know he's got quality. We know he's got the quality, but we just don't see enough of him. You can't rely on a player, and you can't say, well, James, we've still got him for next season, so we won't bring the quality midfielders in. Because if he does that, then he massively fucks up. Can't rely on James Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Sam Maximum. I'm assuming that should mean. I like him. I do like Saint Maximum. Is he John McKinley, Barkley? You're having a laugh. I didn't say we should sign Ross Barkley, John. I said someone like that. I don't want Ross Barkley back at our club. I don't want Ross Barkley back at our club. But someone like that, a creativity player like that. You know, he's done wonders at Villa.
I think for Everton, this is going to be a difficult window for several reasons. Firstly, we know the level we want to get to at this point. Everton finishing Europa League, the next step's Champions League, isn't it? So you need players who play in the Champions League. Now, Carlo will attract them, but to play for Everton, they're going to want a lot of cash, and they're going to want guarantees of game time. Fair enough. We can probably give them that. But we don't just need one or two. I mean, if you think about the Everton team, we probably need, I would say, a minimum of 5 players to challenge the top 4 consistently.
Yeah, I can't.
Because we haven't. Exactly because we haven't got the squad depth.
Well, if you look at the bench,
exactly.
Tonight,
look at the bench tonight.
We had to bring Bernard on. You know, we had to bring Bernard on. The only other change you could have brought on was Nkunku, and for some reason he's not. But Nkunku changes that team, Michael. For me, you know, we've seen it in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, it was the Carabao Cup. I know that, but it doesn't matter who he's playing against with Nkunku. You know what he's got. He's got pace. He's got power. He can put that ball into the box. He goes past players. You know, we haven't got players who can do that.
I like Nkunku. Yeah, Nkunku. I'd happily start Nkunku on the left. If we play 4-4-2 against Burnley, he would be my choice as my left winger, leaving Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin up front.
So you say we need 5 players. The problem you have is I think Chelsea brought 5 players in, and it takes time for players to gel.
And I get that, but are we a top 4 team with less than 5 players right now? I'll ask you guys in the comments. I'll ask you, John.
Well, I don't know. I just don't know, Michael, because Carlo Ancelotti's got the best out of players who weren't playing well. The likes of your Tom Davis, the likes of your Michael Keane's, the likes of your Gylfi Sigurdsson. You know, he was poor tonight. But they've become better players than what they were. They were absolutely shit before Carlo come in. I don't think we need 5 players. I'd say, I won't say maximum, I'll say minimum 3 to challenge for the top 4 properly and not rely on games in hand and not have to look at our next fixtures. I'd say 3, but if you really want to go for it.
With Europe. Well, we'll have European football as well.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, if we've got European football, and I get why you've said 3, and I get why people are disagreeing with you. I get it. But if you want Champions League football, is 3 enough to have a decent campaign in Europa League and push us further to the top 4? Is 3 enough? As a squad, is 3 enough? In my opinion, it's not.
Not as a squad. Not as a squad. First 11. But then, as DG said here, you know, 3 starters and 2 quality for the bench. So that's 5.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, to make the squad better, you need 5 players. But for the first 11, go away. For the for the top 11, you know, it's 3 minimum. You know. But you know, someone's put Zaha again. I think, as we said the other day, that boat sailed with Zaha. You know, he's had been out for a while. Do me a favour, Frankie. Go on, shut the door, mate.
Yeah,
Oliver Woodcock, he would his class would be too many. Don't want another bad spending spree. We need to get the right players in. Well, you've seen what Chelsea have done bringing 5 in. It took them a while to gel, and that's why probably Frank got sacked. You know, and I said this the other day, they've gelled at just the right time now, and they've got to learn how each of them play just in time for Thomas Tuchel to come in.
How many coming in the last window?
Was it 4?
In Conquer, Ben Godfrey, Alan, Decore, James Rodriguez.
5. Now, only 3 of them are playing.
It's not a big change, though. That's what I'm saying. 5 players isn't a big change.
But what I mean is it's a big change if you bring 5 in to start in the first 11.
Yeah, but I'm not.
What Chelsea do.
I'm not, because if you think about it, we need 2 right-backs because John Joe Kenny's not good enough either. Mason Holgate, we're getting found out constantly now, gets ripped a new arsehole every game. We need 2 right-backs. So we need Max Aarons and somebody who can sit behind him. So there's 2 signings in one position. Do you get what I mean?
There with a £5 donation. Thanks very much, mate. With our current form, we are not top 4. But when we are at our best, for example, Liverpool, we can challenge. Yeah, but it's consistently. It's consistency, isn't it? You know, and I think that's what's done Everton this season. You know, and we've said this before, Michael. We started the season like a train, only unbeaten team in the league, and then I think we won 1 in 7, 1 in 8.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up this season. Them runs between a defeat and then picking it up again, and also some of the defeats we've had, as you've said, Newcastle took 6 points off us. You know,
bad news. News. West Ham are 1 up.
Yeah, it's you have the weekends where your results go your way, and you have to capitalise on that. And Everton haven't been doing that, and I think that's what will leave us short for the 4th, Michael. You know, we have to take advantage of teams slipping up, and we haven't done it. So for me, looking at it now, looking at the performances we're putting in against the top teams, we've got Tottenham to play, we've got Chelsea to play, we've got Arsenal to play. I fancy to beat Arsenal. But, you know, I just think, I don't want to piss on anyone's parade here. I think top 4 will be too much for us. Hands on heart, I think it's going to be Europa League for Everton next season.
But you would have took that at the start of the season. That's not a negative.
Without a doubt. But I think what's disappointing us, Michael, is, we didn't expect a challenge for the top 4, and we have been. So if we don't get it, that's where the disappointment comes in. But in reality, if you get the Europa League and you were offered that before the ball was kicked in fucking August, you take that. Do you know what I mean?
Cushta.
But I think it's the disappointment of us, showing we can challenge that top 4 and maybe get into it. And then you have performances like tonight and City, and you think, well, is it a bridge too far? And hands on heart, it hurts me to say it, I think Everton will be playing Europa League football next season.
John, it's a positive for me. I don't see Europa League as a negative. We were 12th last season. 12th. I'm fine. I am absolutely fine with Europa League. I said in the stream, we finish 7th and we get into Europe. I'm fine. We win an FA Cup, we get into Europe. I'm fine. We get top 4, we get into Europe. Yes, I'm buzzing my absolute noodles off, but I just want to finish in Europe. That is the next step. I've said my 5-stage, my strategy, what my plan would be. The first one's done. We got the main man, Carlo Ancelotti. The second one's done. Change the mentality. Go and win at Anfield. Go and win at these grounds that we haven't been able to in a long time. 21 years. It doesn't matter about Liverpool's run. We changed our mentality. And old Everton would have gone there and bottled it, and we didn't. So that's a change in mentality. So tick 2. Get European football. That we could do that. We've got 11 games left to go and prove we can go and get European football. Go and do it. So that could potentially be a tick. European football, then a trophy. One or the other, depending on the FA Cup. Both could happen at the same time. We're not there yet. So, in my opinion, we're stage 3 of the development.
Listen, it doesn't happen overnight. Look how long it took Liverpool.
Exactly, 5 years. And look where they was. They finished 8th.
Yeah.
So,
Luke, good mate of mine there says Pickford was brilliant apart from the pen. We're still unsure if it was a pen, Luke. We haven't seen it again. Someone asked about do we sign another goalkeeper. Listen, for me, we spoke about Donnarumma a lot, but he really hasn't been mentioned with Everton. Pickford's got a lot to prove from now to the end of the season. If he carries on putting these performances in, I don't know. I'll ask you. I'll ask the people on here. If Pickford carries on putting the performances in, he probably has the last 6 weeks. He's winning us games now, Pickford. Didn't used to do that.
Yeah.
Does he stay as our number one? Does he do enough? Or do we still bring that number one goalkeeper in? I don't know. It's a tough one for me. What I will say, I'm 90% sure we'll get Max Aarons.
Oh, well, I'm convinced we'll get Max Aarons. Yeah, I'm convinced we'll get Max Aarons. I really am. It's a tough one on Pickford because he's let us down a lot over the last 3 years, never alone the last season. He's come good over the last few weeks, and if this is the Pickford
that we're going to get used to,
then I can live with it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it's a tough one with Pickford, and I think, to be honest with you, I think Carlo Ancelotti's unsure about the number one still.
Well, of course he is, because it's not like Everton can't go and attract players.
A comment there by Will P. If Everton get top 4 this season, next season, how far in the Champions League do you think we can go? Again, that's down to what we bring in. What I will say is if we do finish top 4 this season, it makes it a lot easier to attract quality players.
Yeah. And also the money.
Yeah, the money goes a long way, doesn't it? Mad Hatter James, I think it was confirmed that Pickford has been seeing a sports psychologist. Yeah, I did hear that. Now, if that's true, then it's worth wonders for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Dan
I think
Dennis Quaid. I don't think Lukaku will come back to us.
No, he's back to win the league in Italy, I know. Guys, we're leaving on 302 people watching. We've had a phenomenal night, phenomenal stream. Thank you so much. Yes, it's good.
Knackered. He's been up 3 this morning.
Yeah, you go to bed. So, yeah, guys, look, finish it off. Everton have lost 2-0 away at Chelsea. Again, that's disappointing. It's one of those things. We move on. We've got 3 games now in a row that we should be, in my opinion, we should be taking 3 points from each one. We can't bottle it. We've got Burnley next at Goodison. We need to be beating them, in my opinion. I will leave it at that, guys. Thank you ever so much for your time, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, thank you very much, folks. Been fantastic tonight. Thank you.
I'm incredibly happy to say that the channel sponsor is teamwarlord.com. They make absolutely fantastic metal plaques. These being some prime examples. James Rodriguez there. The Everton badge. Another Everton badge. And there's absolutely tons on their website. Which, don't let me just tell you that. Go and check it out. teamwarlord.com. And you get 10% off with the discount code BBN10. Also to that, you'll get one for $5.99 if you buy one for $7.99. It's worldwide shipping. It's great gifts. I mean, $7.99, and it's just great stocking filler, birthday present. It's absolutely fantastic. So make sure you get yourself on the website. The link is in the description below. Get yourself over to teamwarlord.com. Stop.